Yo, what's going on, guys? Hopefully we're here and live. I think we are. I think we're good. There we go. We are good. All right, guys, if you're watching this video, oh man, I haven't messed up the title. Sir Nick with a capitalized I? That looks so weird. But how you guys doing? How your tournament's going? Hopefully better than mine. Mine's not going bad. It's just I woke up expecting not to have to push. And yeah, now I got to push. But the cool thing is I got to be here with all of you all. So if you're watching now, hit the like button. But if you're watching the VOD later on, also drop a like button so then everybody can see whether I get sniped or if I am actually going to get Tatsu. Also, is it actually live? Is it actually working? It says connecting stream software. Can you all see me? Or am I just talking to nobody? Start sending us your video from the streaming software to go live. Yep, live. Okay, cool. What's the point difference? It was like 8,000. Maroon shirt. Yes, it is a maroon shirt. Same one in the thumbnail, actually. All right, so is the game lagging? Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I don't know. So my stream's not actually showing on my YouTube stream like manager thing. I'm trying to see what the issue is here. So yes, we are live. Obviously, if you know what shirt I'm wearing, we are live. Let's see. It says it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's saying it's connecting. It's not showing, but if you got, okay, there we are. There we go. Okay, good. Now I can see that it's actually live. Sweet. All right, guys. So how are you all doing in your brackets? So I'm gonna have this black bar at the bottom. For some reason, RSL Helper is not working whenever it's full screen. So I have to have it shrunk down. And when it's shrunk down, it's not showing the actual full version of it. Actually, I guess I could make it a lot bigger. Let's see. But that's gonna cut off some stuff. Yeah, let's not do that. Nah, I didn't get sniped. I might be getting sniped. 30k ahead, got your void brews ready just in case they try to spike push you. That's good. I went to bed 30k ahead, and then I woke up expecting to be much closer. The person's not been pushing super fast. Just a very consistent slow push, which is honestly extremely draining, extremely frustrating. So I imagine the player is probably pretty fed up with doing champion training. But they're pushing. So gotta do what I gotta do. I'll show you guys the points after this after this group of food. We got some champion stake to 20, and then I'll show you guys the points. I may open up some ancient shards. I may open up no sacred shards. I'm super close to Mercy. I don't want to hit Mercy on Hellcath. Actually wouldn't be that bad, but I don't really want to hit Mercy on him. I'd rather go for a 10x like knocked or something. I've pulled 22 sacreds, I think. Let me see. I pulled 20 sacreds with no legendary. So I'm 22% on my next sacred shard that's going to be a legendary. I'd really rather wait for extra legendary event, but to be honest, that's probably going to be a long time away. Yeah, that's true, BW. That's what I'm wondering. Is there's gonna be one of a few things, okay? He's either holding onto food for a really big push, which is the worst option because that's gonna be a lot of food, or he's just constantly dumping his resources. That is a lot of food though. If you've gotten 100,000+ points with just getting things prepared, you have a lot of brews, okay? You have one dude in your group, he made 10k points in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I did that at the beginning as well. And I could do the same thing right now. I could make, maybe not 10 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes. I could make like 30,000 in 30 minutes. I have over 100 6-star champions right now, level 1, that's just ready for me to drop brews into. So let's go ahead and see what these points are, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do a whole lot of checking today because obviously we got some grinding to do. This player may be in the, no, I'm not necessarily on the top. I should be on the top. Should be. Let's see. Okay, 111 to 103. So he's actually slowed down a lot with the points. So he was 101 when I checked earlier. Actually, no, 102 when I checked earlier. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just getting stuff ready. Like in the next hour and 44 minutes. So at 10:30 is when the event ends for me. So I'm trying to get my stuff ready. So hey, once this hits, I can start taking my food, putting them into 5-star champions, and then dropping the brews into those champions. Right now, it's just 100%, hey, I'm going to level these champions, get stuff ready for this, because it's probably going to be a little bit of a long time. We're just going to exit out of this. Boom. Quick summons. Boom. Quick summons. But hey, I'm going to, I guess, finish the Path of Light as well, right? We're at 70. Boom, 80. And now I'm going to open up one thing of Ancients, because Ancients are actually very, very valuable to actually open up. Let's see if we get any gold, guys. Come on, some gold. That would be amazing. But honestly, 3-star food's excellent as well. This is like a couple hundred energy per champion, basically, or more. Very, very solid to get. So with that said, let's go ahead and put some more champs up. Boom. There we go. But I'm going to try to get... I really would rather not use my 6-star champs. Also, I've used my chickens. I had a bunch of chickens from the CC perks primarily. I wasn't going to use them, but things started pushing. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. We're going in. I'm using these chickens. I like to push initially without using that kind of stuff. If they continue to push, then I guess I'm going to use them. So I've made so many 6-star champions. I've spent, I think, about as much points in this event as I did on Krisk, but I've spent significantly less energy. What's going on, Juggernaut? How you doing, dude? I love it so much how they changed this leveling stuff. Like, it's so much easier to level your champions now. I wonder how many points I get if I drop one brew into these champs. There we go. What is it? The heck? Is it not showing any points? So what I get from the CC program is going to be a little bit different than what tier 1 would get. I assume this is just a visual glitch, right? Give me a second. I gotta figure out what's going on here. 103.1. So is this guy not showing his points right now, basically? So I can't see his points, where he's at. So I don't know how quickly to burst. I don't like that. If that's the case. I'll tell you the CC stuff in a little. Well, for my CC stuff, I get some 5-star chickens, some legendary books, some gems, some energy, some epic tomes. I don't know if a 4-star chickens or not. The tier 1 CC perks, I think, is similar but a little bit less gems. Well, I don't remember exactly, honestly. There's some resources online, you can see it, maybe on Reddit. I forget what the tier 1s are, and you get the giveaways. I think at tier 1 they start. That's awesome, Bronco. Hopefully you get in soon, dude. You can see his points. Okay, so I can see the points going up. The current bug is you can't see in the tavern. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm going to keep dropping these brews because each brew is like equivalent to a couple energy. And I have quite a bit of brews. I have a lot of void brews especially. I don't always level up the 1-star champions, but if it's one brew, chunk of points, might as well do it right. Champ is about the same quality as Krisk, so it makes sense. That's what I was thinking, Zlythan. Tatsu, Krisk, what is the difference, huh? What is the difference? I mean, Krisk is void, so maybe that's the only difference. I know for tournaments they used to show the points when you use brews, and even for books, but for the events, points don't pop up. Yeah, but this is for the tournament though, right? I guess they're not showing it because of the... Wait, no. Why would they not show it? For the Path of Light stuff? I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing. I wish it was. I guess if it's just a bug, that's fine. I would love to see the points though. Makes me feel a little safer in what I'm doing. But I guess they're going to make sure the points happen anyways, right? If not, maybe we both get a free Tatsu. That'd be pretty sweet. So they're like, oh, you wasted a bunch of points. Who knows who would have won? We'll give you both Tatsu. Once I get these things situated, guys, I'll jump in there. I got to get some stuff crunched down, basically. My goal right now is to get a bunch of 3-star champions made and then start working on getting some more 3-star champions made. And then in the last, say, hour or so, taking those 3 stars to 4-star, because I have a lot of 4-star level 40s that are ready to go to 50. And then once it go to 50, I can start dropping in a ton of brews into those champions, and we'll be pretty good. But for now, it's just kind of building up to that point. In the last hour or so, we'll be crunching those down. Sounds like Plarium, yeah. Can you guys hear this music that I have playing? It's not very loud, so... Yo, what's going on, Bluesk? What are you doing, man? I got an early stream today. You think about what to say right for doing they kick you out? Wait, what? 1 second. One second, bro. I'll look at all the chat in just a moment. I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but I'm also not trying to lose. Mostly not trying to lose. Like, but also really don't want to ignore you guys. Back watching from Portugal. Welcome back from Portugal. Well, from the US. I'm from the US, obviously. From Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you've ever had that, you basically know where I live. No, you're good, Bronco. I'll read your message in just a second. I want to respond to this stuff because it's going to give me something to do while RSL Helper's leveling up champions anyway, so ask questions away. I did pop some shards a few days ago and got Truoth, the Truoth champion. The Wanderer, is that what his name is? I don't know. But either way, I did get him, which was kind of weird because I was not anywhere close to Mercy. Which I always love getting Legos nowhere close to Mercy. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so we got some more 2-star champs there. As far as champs in general, we've condensed it down to 279. We got a decent amount of time left. Let me see. We got about an hour and a half, I believe. Yeah. Animation skipping like we're pros at it. No, and you never try to smoke meat brisket? Dang. I don't know if I've ever had one of those, but I've had quite a bit of grilling stuff. But brisket, I've not had it very much. I've had it before, not much. Nothing good there that I really want. All right, let's get some 1-stars loaded up. And then we're going to jump into some more leveling, boys. Let's see. Get this RSL Helper going this first time, and then look at the chat. Set food. Actually, I could just do like 30. I could have made that a lot easier. One second. There we go. All right, so the messages that we had before, let's see. Don't forget to press the like button. Didn't we forget something? Maybe to press the like button? Yeah, I appreciate that. 1 brew equals 24 energy. What do you actually think of Tatsu? What do I think? Oh my goodness. RSL Helper's been being super weird on me. I've been having to open it and close it. Come on, just please do this. Please replay. No. No, no, no. I can't afford this. I don't know what the deal is, but right now is not the time to be troubleshooting either. Okay, so auto select. Wait. Dang it, what in the world? 9 and 30. Now we can go. All right, so, man, okay. So, I know for tournaments, okay, brews and points, didn't we forget something? Okay, you have to think about what I say. So, I don't so much have to worry about what I say. Plarium's pretty fine about that, most stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say goofy stuff, but I don't say anything different. Like, I would say the stuff I say now, whether I was in the program or not. But as far as, like, early access to stuff, we don't really get early access to stuff, to be honest. Like, we get a few hours early. The test server in Tier 3, you get to see content like the week or two before it comes out. It's like for fusion, stuff like that. But in general, we really don't see much early information, honestly. Rainus, am I being sniped? Kind of, attempted to be. So the person's at 103,000. I'm at 113,000 basically now. So if you just restart the game, RSL Helper will work again, will it? Okay, let me see. Let's see, I'll try that. So far it's going decent, Ryan. Try to restart the game real quick. How to skip the animation from 10 shards? I just press the escape button on my keyboard. The instant that I press the open shards, I just press skip. Or press escape. Works fine, but you don't have the sell option on? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, no, I think I could. Okay. So fill some energy. Boom. We're gonna go 30 and 9. Auto select. Press play. Lead champions of farmer. Boom, boom, boom. Run one run, then RSL Helper will work. I did that and it wasn't working, but now I'm gonna RSL Helper started this one, so I'm gonna see if it continues to start. Hopefully it does. It was doing it great earlier. Okay. There we go. We're back to working now. Yours is 122K versus 46 and no movement in the last 72 hours. That is fantastic. My guy has been going very slowly for the past few days. I knew he was pushing, and I've been staying quite a bit ahead of him. I've been staying at least 30,000 points ahead of him. Well, take that back. There were some points where he closed the distance and it was 15,000. And then last night, I went ahead and pushed up some more, made it 30,000 gap. I figured he was going to push overnight, and he did. He closed it down to about 10,000. So he's pushing consistently. He's not doing huge bursts. Like, it took him the 8 hours to actually get to the 20,000 point closing. So, I don't know. What's going on here? I see. I see what's happening here. Like a Maui. All right. You press like already. We are 122 watching. 122 people watching me either get sniped or have a nice victory. With that said, we have 33 likes on the channel. Maybe we get to 50. I don't know. But what I am curious about is, what do you think? Will I win? Yes or no? Answer in this poll. Why can I not see? Okay. Your clicking time in RSL Helper really slow. Is it Bronco? I need to fix that then. Let me go ahead and see what it's at. Wait time after wait time after fight. What time? Okay. General Forge click time, General Battle click time. What do you guys have it set to? What are your settings in RSL Helper? Mine's 2 seconds after the fight. 1 second. This is how whales do champ training. 50 milliseconds across the board. Okay, wait time after the battle, 1 second. 50 milliseconds? Dang, dude, okay. Mine was at 500 milliseconds. There we go, baby. Now we're speeding it up. There we go. We are turbocharged now, baby. Turbocharged. Look how fast that is. You put 9 runs in Brutal 12-3 for 2-star. Then you're in Normal 12-3. You get to save energy. Yeah, I ain't trying to save energy. I'm trying to save time right now. 100%. Just time is what I'm trying to save. My stream's delayed. I'm watching my video and it's like, I'm taking a drink. Oh, no. I guess I rewind it back to the early part of the video. It's all good. All right, so I can't see your guys' stuff. Your message is that easy. Because this poll is taking up the entire bottom port. Oh, wait, let's see. Yes, I'll win. 93% say yes. Sweet. Okay. Got a little grip trainer here. Gonna get my stress relief. Got a whole bag of grip stuff here. Got a stress ball, you know, all this stress. I woke up this morning not thinking I had to rush down here, but I woke up, looked at my champion training thing, and I'm like, gosh, dang it. I gotta go down here and start this grind. And then I realized, hey, you guys could hang out with me. Be awesome. Okay, so we do have the points popping up now. We have the, actually, this is actually a pretty good time to be doing this, honestly, because we have the Path of Light, plus we have the champion training tournament. Plus, I got some, well, I finished some Dungeon Divers. I need silver anyway, so actually works fine. Nightmare 12-6 saves energy and time for 1-star champions. Not if you don't have a farmer for 12-6. Nightmare. I don't have one that's very good. So, there are some things I could have done to make this more efficient, for sure. But I didn't expect to have to push this hard. Majority of my points to this moment have been on brews. Like, probably 80% of my points have been through brews. Time to start grinding that path, prep future food. Exactly, dude, exactly. That's what I'm doing right now. I have a ton of 6-star champions, about 100 and I think 15 maybe, that I could drop brews into right now. I could literally drop 30,000 plus points super, super quick. But I don't want to do that. I want to save for future events. You're actually trying to get placement for Relentless. Pretty good rewards on placements on this tourney. Yeah, that's fair. But the person who's pushing with me, definitely not doing that. He's got like 90,000 points above 3rd place. Now way faster, but could be even faster than this. Oh man, Bronco. Let me see. What is the what could I change to make it even faster? I have wait time after refill. Oh no, just 1 second. Your claymate has 6 guys trying to snipe. Oh my gosh, dude. That is crazy. 6 people trying to snipe. What's going on, Soda? How you doing? I wonder if the person pushing is in the stream. They probably are. I got a feeling they are. That's the one downside about streaming all of this and having my in-game name the same as my Twitch stream or my YouTube name, is that people see it and they're like, oh yeah, this guy lost Sir Nick and he's complained about it ever since. Well, now I'm going to make him lose Tatsu, who doesn't even matter. How are you replacing the champs without scrolling through your champ list? RSL Helper's doing it. Oh, that's felt good. They watching you and they stream sniping me while attempting to champion training snipe me, but hopefully they get distracted and they're watching the stream like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat this guy, and they look over, oh no, RSL Helper's not even working, and then they just lose all the points. All the points they hope they had, they just lose them. They don't even get them. RSL Helper for the win, 100%. Or just in for a free champ, new champ, mega. No, she's not good, I don't think. Really just for the content, and just mostly for the content. Give me something fun to do. However, I did have some champion stores that was looking kind of sloppy, to be honest. Like I had my faction guardians, which doesn't matter, but I had them like level 28, level 25. They were all over the board. So what I've done during this champion training tournament is basically take all those faction guardians and get them to level 50, take them to 6-star level 1. So now they're all looking pretty nice and clean. He's a real man and does it manual. That's, and on mobile too. Does it manual and on mobile? Imagine that. Man. Playing raid on mobile, whew, that's a challenge right there. $75 votes. People say 89% say yes, I'll win, and 11% are haters. And one of those guys are probably the guy who's watching the video from the sniper, basically. You won Lysandra fully manual on mobile with 60,000 points. That 60,000 is equivalent to like 200,000 on desktop. 100% mobile, man. I mean, mobile takes a lot more time, doesn't it? Like if your runs in mobile, like my clan boss on PC is so much faster than my clan boss on mobile. Like it's 30 minutes plus on mobile. I do have Leors. Use the brews and leveling up the commons. How many brews does it take to get a champion at level 10? I think it's 2 brews, right? Or like 1 brew and 1 champion. 2, yeah. That's what I thought. I'll just see how many. Maybe I do that a little bit later on, and then just focus on 2 stars leveling up. iPhone has 120 FPS now. Okay, sweet. iPhone, which one? The newest one or all of them? 1 brew and 3 commons, 1 brew and 3 champs. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was 1 brew plus a few champs or 2 brews. So I'd rather not use 2 brews. Mobile because you don't have a PC? Yeah, that's fair. Mobile is obviously it's a mobile game. It's supposed to be. Just it's not super mobile friendly, it feels. What's my favorite champion? Fellhound. No. Right now, Fellhound. But my favorite champion in general is Rodos. Did you guys see that video I did yesterday? It performed terribly, so most of you probably did not. But basically, Rodos, he soloed a team. He's a monster. All but not the 2005 ones. Dang, dude. I think I got a iPhone 10. So mine's a few years old. I feel ancient, but it's not. It's still pretty new. You saw the video? Sweet. Mobile, yeah, it makes your phone like a little, like a, you can probably cook eggs on it, right? It makes it pretty hot. Mine does. The Rotos, yeah, it was insane. This is some high involvement gameplay. What do you guys think? Like, I'm completely hands-free. It's just running away, and I'm just, okay, yeah. Here we go. You don't like iPhones? I don't necessarily like them or dislike them. I just started with them, and then the family got them, and now if you're sending messages into a group chat of blue text, and you have the green text pop up, they're like, the heck is this peasant doing? Get them out of here. So when you have a lot of your family using iPhones, and you're the person with the Android, it causes problems for everybody in the group chat specifically. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. But kind of just stuck with iPhone. It's difficult to switch out. I don't necessarily like iPhone. I think Android has a lot more freedom. Almost like there's tons of games that come out in closed beta on Android only. There's a lot of things that I think Android would do better. But once you get stuck with iPhone, it feels it's kind of like you're stuck there for good. All right, so we got 15 minutes to go back in here, break up some champions. I bet you guys could see who's winning my bracket right now. If you go on the global leaderboard, you can see probably my points, which should be like 113,000-ish, 110, 112,000. And then you could see the other guy who's my bracket, Travix, I think's his name or something. And he was like 102,000, 103,000 maybe. If you guys want to tell me the points. What's going on, Citizen? How you doing, dude? The escape button is my favorite button currently. Skip those animations. Skip these animations. You're 5K away from first with almost 8 hours to go. Opposite seat patterns as you are. Nice. That's always good when the person has the opposite sleep patterns of you, but your tournament ends when you're awake. It sucks. Man, I'm so glad that my tournament did not end at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Because I would have, oh man. I don't know if I would have been able to stay up for it. Or wake up for it. Probably not. Probably would have had to though, right? If it's, yeah, Trix21. Yep, that's who it is. Thank you very much, Mulhammer. I appreciate that. So he's basically stopped. So he's at 103, 156. He's pretty chilled out, I think. Maybe. But we're not gonna think. I'm not gonna think he's chilled, because he could easily push 30 to 40,000 points in no time at all. Actually, I need to level these champs. Might as well finish the Path of Light as well, right? If I'm doing this. If only RSL Helper could give your champions 1 brew, right? A lot of work for a very average champ. Yeah. Well, it's not for the champ, Spring. This is for something bigger than the champion. This is for my ego. That's really all it's for. It's just my ego. I really care less about Tatsu. Actually, no, Tatsu's not gonna be bad because I can make a video on her. But my ego is the main thing I'm trying to keep in check here. This is for redemption, exactly. It's bigger than the champion. It could be... Nah, I was going to say it could be a sister militant. Still go for it. It's not true, though. I skipped a lot of the other champion training events. Like Kyoku, I think, was in one. I skipped a few. But hey, Rainus, wasn't Lysandra a global prize? She was an individual prize, was she? Yeah, top of everything since that comment, my deputy is free to play and beat you easily. Comfortably, actually. Comfortably. Yeah, dang, dude. That was rough. That was rough. All right, so we're going to do one more round of food leveling. Gotta keep that ego healthy and wolf. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Oh, he had it. Okay. Farbstuff had it with brews, but Plarium refused it. I wonder why. Because I would love to just drop a bunch of, hey, feed all these champions 1 brew. It'd be awesome. I mean, it does so much as it is, so. But hey, either way, it does more than enough, honestly. It does plenty. Clear queue. So now we need 30, and then let's do 12. This champion is using the current hero selection tab. No, not that. 2-star, I need one more 2-star. There we go. Beautiful. Lysandra? Like I said, once you were in second, you wasn't letting someone punk you out. Yeah, no. That's the thing, dude. It's a sunk cost. Like, I was telling my wife earlier, I'm like, you know, I don't really know if I want to stay up too late and push for this, all that kind of stuff. And she's like, you already put so much into it. You have to keep going. Everybody's telling me that. Like, well, I guess I got to. Guess I got to. My wife's telling me to. Guess I got to buy some shards as well. Why is it freezing up again? Let's go ahead and try this one more time. Sometimes for a CC, it's frustrating that you try to do tests with your own resources and they end up mocking you. Who's that? Please just start it. No, why are you not starting the battle? Oh no. Tranix, I think. Triax. That's the guy's name. Wasn't Lysander an NPC on Diablo 2? I don't know. I've not played Diablo 2. I played some Diablo 4. Not 4. 3. I played Diablo 3. 0 Diablo 4. Okay. So, what we're going to do here. Honestly, let's just use 2-star champions. It's all we're going to be leveling. He's still 103k? Okay. You can hit R to rerun if you don't know it. Okay, sweet. I want RSL Helper to do it for me. There we go. Sweet. Now it's working. Did it reset my settings from earlier? No. Zero seconds after fight. So, let's see if that works. This has been the most excited event ever in Raid. Let's go. Exactly, Sweet Potato. The most invigorating event, the most exciting event Raid has ever had. Tatsu. I did not at all expect Tatsu to actually be competitive, to be honest. I level rank 5 chickens to level 7 to get extra points. I will 100% do that, yeah. I'm not doing it right now because I've already leveled a lot of them. But I don't take them to 7. I take them to like 28. So I take them to 28 because I have so many. I have quite a bit of brews, and 28 gives me a lot of points. What's better in Hero's Path, Lego Book or the Sacred? I guess it depends on whatever is better for you. Like if you have plenty of legendary books, then the Sacred. But if you have plenty of Sacreds, I'm wondering how you got them, then I guess the legendary book. Like if you're somebody who's always thinking, man, I'm pulling so many legendary champions, but I don't have any books. The legendary book is the best place for you to go. But if you're somebody thinking, man, I have so many legendary books, but no legendary champions to use them on, then the Sacred Shard may be the best option for you. What's better? You think they would get a lot more engagement from these if the champ was on the right side for like 100,000 points? Yeah, but then people would be like, oh, this is a whale event. It's stupid. All kinds of stuff like that. So, I don't know. Awesome, Caleb. I'm glad you like them, dude. No problem. We've got another one coming out today, actually. We got maybe today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not for sure. But we got a champion soloing Dragon 9 hard, which is crazy. Whoever has spare books is lying. Yeah, true. Yeah, books. What even are they? Going for a large soulstone here? Yeah, it's probably a smart idea, honestly. Keep that in mind because we will have this soul chase tournament starting, what, tomorrow? So those big soul stones are probably pretty smart. You see pro RSL helper settings now? You like that? Yeah, Bronco, thank you, man. Thank you very much for the suggestions. I turned the wait between battles to 0 seconds instead of 1 second. 114 versus 103.156. Okay, so you guys think he's asleep, or do you think he's just was playing with me? Think he's just waiting it out for a little bit, like waiting till it gets to close like the last 30 minutes, and they're just gonna blast points like a madman. Waiting till the last minutes. Yeah, well, your click in between still slow. My click in between still slow. Man, let's see. General battle click wait time. Oh, time between item click. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's see. So 50. Time between start / sell accept, 50. Wait time after selling, 50. Yo, we are supercharged now. Wow, did you see how fast that was? I didn't even see it. That's how fast it was. How's the points looking? Trance, they're looking pretty decent so far. 114 to 104, I think. Man, that is zooming now. Your guys starting to push again? Dang, dude. Where's your people at? Where are you at? Actually, I saw you on the leaderboard last night. 200K something? Is that what? Wait, so should I go first in global chat? What do you think? Oh, Ford Tough. I assume that's who you are in game. Yeah, you should definitely go for global first. I saw your points, dude. They're crazy. Post on Discord. All right, let me see. Your guy is further away from you than my guy's from me. Just die already. Let's do this. Yeah. How far are you guys apart in global first and second? You thought he gave up? Yeah, I kind of thought my guy did too. Honestly. I'll show you guys my bracket and then the global in just a second. Now run like world record sprinters. Yeah, that's what it is. We got Fellhound, crazy fast. He's had a 4-second run before. We got 5-second farmer, split second sells, instant. Wait, why did it not start the match instantly? It should do that. Okay, so here we go. Let's get out of this. Let's see what the bracket looks like. See where 4 tough is at. Only 20K different. Oh, only 20K? That's quite a bit to just burst, it feels. All right, so a 10,000 point difference. Not very much at all, honestly. All right. So 4 tough, 205, 227. You get, dude, you get 1 extra legendary book. Why was that even a question? You 100% should go for it. 1 entire extra legendary book. That is crazy. Where am I at? 40. Yours never does less than 5. You're now 4K away. He's getting worried. He is getting worried for sure. We're not going to do that. We're going to give some brews to those champs. The global rewards are garbage. Honestly. We're going to feed these champs. I really don't feel like leveling them. Now it's time to turn it into the 3-star champions, basically. No, not that. Now's the time to start turning the 3 stars into a little bit higher level champs. Dang, the heck. Nope. Couldn't second place feed like 20 Legos books and win? Yeah, he could definitely. Well, 20 legendary books wouldn't do enough, would it? Would it be 4,000 points? How many points is a legendary book? I forget. I do have some more legendary books though. If you guys know a legendary champion you've been wanting to see information on, let me know because I can book them. Oh no, you don't need that, you little greedy dude. Chill out, you don't need a barrel. How many 6-star champions have I made? A crazy amount. Like probably 60. A lot of them were from chickens though. Actually no, I had a lot of 5-star foods and chickens mixed. I used about 200 chickens. I'll show you how many 6-stars I have at the end of this. I have a lot now though. 200, that's what I was thinking it was. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and feed that. And unfortunately I can't feed him, but I guess it's okay. I guess it has to be okay, right? So as far as 3 stars, we have a decent amount now. So, whoa, RSL Helper, relax. Where'd all my chickens go? I told you where they went. I made them. I made 5-star champions with most of them, Diddy. The guy started pushing. I wasn't going to use them, but then I had to pull out the CC perks and not the credit card perks. We have not used those yet, and I don't want to. Really don't want to. All right. Let's go ahead and do 154 3-star champions. We're going to do all of them, basically. So, auto select. Boom. We're going to use level limits right now, though. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. We're going to clear queue. Do 60 just to the max level. You won't use not chickens after this? Yeah, I had some. I did had 250, 260, I think. So I've used about 200. Do I have Nodgar booked? I don't know. Let me see. Our dude Nodgar. I don't know if I can see an RSL Helper right now. I don't know if I actually have him booked. I can check. You won't not use chickens after this? I have checked Nagar as a little note there. Would be cool to see a nuke Drexstar. I do have Drexstar already built. He's good. Like I can make him work anytime. You're at 97,000. You've only made 8 6-star champions. Yeah, I had a ton of 5-star champions that were faction guardians that I wanted to bring up into 6 stars. A lot of it was just like making stuff organized for me. I don't know exactly how. I wish I knew how many 5-stars I dropped brews into, but I can give you. I can't right now actually. My brews initially started out at. Let me see. I had 2,000 of basically each brew. You've only made like 5 6-star champs for your 90K? Yeah. Using chickens isn't the best way to get tons of points, but I do got a lot of 6 stars now. Like I said, a lot of it was for organization. So you just basically brewed a lot of 5-star and lower star champions, right? All right, guys, we got 255 viewers here. We got 56 likes. Can we push it to 75? I think we can. I'm confident we can. 75 likes, guys. And then I will win this Tatsu for you all. And then I will do a video showing you how great she is. How comparable to Krisk she is. Haven't used brews yet, just tons of energy. See, I've not really used that much energy, just tons of brews. I'm using more energy today than I've done really at all. I've not ran campaign that much. I mean, you can kind of tell by my silver. My silver situation's at 14 million. I have 14 million silver. Last time I did the champion training event, I hadn't made like for Krisk, I made hundreds of million of silver. It was crazy. Thank you, Lord, chat and Lord. I appreciate that. Probably like 35,000 energy. Did you got the void pack with energy, didn't you? The Jizzo pack. It was like some void shards, a big stack of energy, all that kind of stuff. Made 90 million so far. Wow. I did win the Krisk. Yeah. How much longer does my tournament still have? It has an hour. And if you want to look on the global leaderboard to see where I'm at, obviously my in-game name is Tyraku. I had 115,000 points probably about now. His name is T-Rax, I think. T-Rax 21. About 104 range, maybe. Hopefully he's not above me. He could, though. Any second, he could just swoop right above me. Mind if I ask, can you build the Iron Twins unkillable with a non-booked Demitha? Every video you see is either Rosh card or Helikath. Demitha's block damage is only one turn, right? Use your brew method and you're in first with 55k. Sweet. 10k over second, so you don't think you'll get sniped? Well, 10k isn't actually that big of a gap. If they're pushing Jason, I would definitely watch out for it, dude, because 10k can be closed in the matter of minutes, honestly. I'd say with 15 minutes left, 10k gets pretty difficult to close just because of the clicking you have to do. You can still do it. 15 minutes, last 10 minutes. 10 minutes definitely. It's going to be more difficult. You can still do it, though. How many books to cover 20k? Well, if they're 200 apiece, it'd be 100, right? Yeah, 100 legendary books. It's pretty crazy. Good luck. I hope you get my Tatsu. I hope you get my Tatsu. Dang it. You hope I get my Tatsu. I hope I do too, odd one. Are you going? No, it's a stupid question. You're probably smarter than that to actually go for this champion, aren't you? $10 brews and 5 50s from level 1 is a lot of quick points. Exactly. Into 50 50s, yeah. Each 50 is like, what, 6 points, I think, each level for a 5-star champion. I think it's 6 points. 6 times 50 times what? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of points. You can get thousands and thousands of points very, very quickly. A 100 legendary books is not that many. 100 legendary books is quite a bit. If you saw that first place with 50k or under, you would have gone for it. You have 250, 300 5-star chickens ready for a tourney like this for a good champ. Nice. 5-star chickens as in like champions or 5-star chickens? That's true, Bronco. That's very true. I get more points in less time. How many books do I have? I have like 30, if that. You like feast? 1 star equals 968 plus leveling it up. How many feasts do you have, Chris? Because I have 1. Feasts are good, but I only have 1. You max out Pixneal day 1 and all 18 books, still waiting for her 3rd buff. Yeah, right. Pixneal's a good one to drop your books into. Champs and actual chickens combined. Sweet. It's Thanksgiving on your account. Hey, sweet. Yeah, I know where you're getting those feasts at. They don't give it to us free-to-play players. I mean, I'm not a free-to-play player, but they don't give it to them. $40 epic tomes, 4 legendary books, saving for a snipe if needed. Smart. I have, I think, 30 legendary and then like 100 maybe epic. Let me see. Can I see my inventory here? I have 20 legendary and 83 epic. I would ascend my champions, but ascensions seem so bad in these events. Just check your group, and there's only 24,000 points in first. Oh my goodness, how? That is so crazy that some brackets get such low points in first. In some brackets, people are pushing. There's people competing in 200,000, I'm sure. There's not very many people at 200. Actually, no, maybe not. Because there's a few people only at 200,000, isn't there? I wonder what the most intense bracket is. They 100% are, Fred. 100%. I mean, look at this. This is basically cheating. I don't even touch it, and it goes through this so fast. I have a fast farmer, good FPS, instant clicks, thanks to Bronco. And then, yeah, I mean, super easy. Yo, Aries, second month, I believe, in the rock pile. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, but I don't have the overlay. Dang, dude. It's free to play overlay. This is YouTube overlay. Hey, sweet. Aries became a member. Welcome to the rock pile, buddy. Could your farmer, I forget name, from Nightmare, going twice before enemies? This guy, Fellhound, I don't think he could. If he was like 200 speed, maybe. I had a Nightmare farmer, but they don't work any good. Well, they don't work well no more. You're mobile only? Wait, are you really mobile only? 200,000 points mobile only. You have a black bar on the bottom of the stream. Yeah, I know. I was doing it because I thought RSL Helper was crashing because of the game being full screen, because it didn't seem to crash when the game was minimized. However, it's still crashing. So it's a good thing to point out, because I'll fix that black bar. But yeah, it was crashing for me so much. Not because it's full screen though, apparently. Herndeg, yeah. I used my +4 Ray as a Nightmare farmer. I use Ray for nothing else. However, she's not geared at this point to be able to do Nightmare campaign. I could change her to make her be able to do it. I honestly did not expect to do any farming in this event, honestly. Any other diamond peeps in chat? Let me see something real quick. Wait a second. I think you're insane, dude. I forget my tiers. Let me see. You are crazy. Let me see. You are. Dang. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That didn't cross my mind at first. You are a madman. You went all the way to the top tier. You're like, I'm not messing with gold. I'm not messing with platinum. We're going all the way to diamond tier. Man, I appreciate that very much. I would have appreciated anything. That's especially wild, though. I need to get some better perks for you so I can actually give you something of value. Discounted account takeovers, unique diamond members, Discord and role, or role in Discord, or Discord role. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I need to revisit that stuff. Very much appreciated, dude. You see one guy best time on Brutal 12 doing it in 2 seconds. Any thoughts? Probably that the like speed glitch thing that happened a long time ago, where you like clicked onto a campaign something and you went into the areas. I forget what it was, but you like clicked in some different areas. That's the only thing I can imagine, because no champion can do it that fast. Fellhound is the fastest, and I got one time 4 seconds, and I don't know how that happened. It's a mystery to me. 300 viewers? Dang, guys, that is a lot. 300 people get to watch me get sniped, or get to watch a Tatsu be claimed. We'll have to see. I may build her during this stream. He's like 100 speed. I'll show you this stuff real quick. Okay, so Fellhound, he is 133 speed. He's actually a relatively easy campaign farmer to build. However, I don't recommend using him in the very beginning of the game because he's not really that useful for a lot of stuff other than campaign. He can technically be used in Fire Knight. I did use him on my first account in Fire Knight because I had no cold hearts, so the reflect damage was very helpful. Reflect damage. But besides that, that's really all it is. Okay, so he has, I think it's 5 or 6,000. I forget which one it is. Combined attack and defense. His A1 ability scales on attack and defense, and then push up the crit damage. We have no defense ignoring sets, no defense ignoring stuff over here. So there we go. Clan invite one day. Oh, speaking of clans, my clan is recruiting. We do Nightmare Hydra. Oh, all the top 3 Hydra difficulties, CVC pushing. So if you guys are interested, shoot me a message on Discord. We can get you set up with that. So, can Fellhound farm a Nightmare campaign? I don't think he can, but maybe. I don't think he can though. Mine cannot. Is Tatsu? No, it's not worth it. I don't think. Yeah, they need to implement some animations also whenever you empower a champion. Right? Yeah, so Bellower as a farmer is a good option. I definitely recommend building champions who are fast farmers, but also usable in different areas of the game. So like Bellower, Skullcrown, any champion with AoE abilities on all their abilities, especially one that you could put in, say, stun set, build with a good speed, that makes a lot of sense. Now, this Fellhound does not make a lot of sense other than just being a very fast farming champion. Not somebody that I recommend everyone build. Most people's kind of useless. You think try Nightmare with Fellhound didn't work? Yeah. I didn't think it would because it's a big difference. You'd have to have maybe if you had high blessings on him, maybe. But the thing with Fellhound is that if his damage isn't high enough, then he won't use his A1 on the waves. He'll actually use like his A2 or his A3 on that first wave. You have to make his damage high enough, I guess, so that the game thinks he can one-shot him or something, and then he'll go for the A1 first. If not, he's going to use the other abilities. We think about the new updates coming. The ones from the interview with Cirilla. The thing I'm most excited for from that was the mentioning of friendly live arena matches. Man, that would be incredible. You're 4 months in, free to play, and your Saudi's farm. 12-3. Oh, okay. Your Saurus farms 12-3 brutal in 7 seconds, I assume is what you are saying. So if it's Saurus, then sweet. Uncommon champion, easy to get. Off point, but for the light of Path of Light, what's the best gear build stats on Bad Elf for soloing Ice Golem 20? It used to be Frenzy worked very well, but Frenzy's basically garbage now, right? Frenzy doesn't do anything like it used to. But for Bad L, you want to go for resistance and accurate. Or actually, no, resistance might not be that important. I forget if it was on Ice Golem stage 20. I want to say yes because you can get frozen. So you probably do need the resistance. What is it, like 300 resistance, 200 accuracy, pushing HP, pushing defense, and good speed. I don't think I have an Ice Golem 20 video on Bad L, but maybe I do. Let me see. Yeah, Saudi's on farm, they just pick packs. That's what I was a little confused about. Free to play, Saudi Prince. Wait. Those don't go in the same sentence. Just Region Immortal probably is going to be the best set. Actually, take the back. I don't think he needs that actually, because he heals so much from the A2. I think if you push good HP and good defense, then you're going to be better. Like I did it with Reflex before. So Bad L, since he heals so much from those continuous heals, constantly cleansing, you can go with really any gear set, I believe, as long as your stats are on point. I used to use Frenzy, but Frenzy is not used no more. You could go Relentless, you can go Reflex. Reflex works well also. Tyra. Have you tried Tomb Lord to solo Hard Dragon? I don't have Tomb Lord. You think he could solo it? Hey, Joe player. Glad you can stop by, dude. Oh, here. Will I win? People are saying, let's see what the votes say. I'll close this poll. 82% people say yes. 18% of people are just haters. That's all it is now. 18% of people are clanmates of Tirax 21. Speaking of, I need to check the leaderboards in just a minute to see where we're at. We're coming up on the last 30 minutes. You rooting for me? Appreciate it. You can only have one of your 8 Tomb Lords. Oh, I can have one of your 8 Tomb Lords. Why do you have so many Tomb Lords, dude? Why do you have so many? What's the point difference now? I don't know. You guys can check if you want, though. I was around 114,000 when I last looked, and he was around 103,000. His name is Tirax 21. We're both on global, and my is obviously Tyraku. Just can't stop pulling them. Have you empowered any of them? How many brews is it for 4-star food for Champ Chase? I'll tell you exactly in just a moment. I have a Discord thing or a sheet that gives the efficient brews, which if you have a ton of brews, you can be mindful, okay, it's efficient to use, say, 3 brews. For rank 4 champions, you're going to want to use 3 brews to level 18 is what this says. But keep in mind, if you're losing or you're really close, you don't necessarily need to be efficient. You could drop, instead of 3 brews, 5 brews. You could do 6 brews. You know, whatever's going to give you the levels and not waste a bunch of experience. You can see by the little bar. If the little bar is way up there when you level the champion up, that's wasting a lot. Just do another one. See if it ends being like just a little sliver or something. If you have plenty of brews, it's not a bad idea because you're going to get more points. If you lose, it means you didn't win. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe. If you lose, it means you didn't win. But maybe you were trying to lose. What all did it take to get 100K plus? You know, I really wish I could tell you exactly what all it took to get 100K plus. I can tell you the brews, and I could tell you the 5-star chickens, like actual chickens that I used about. Unfortunately, I don't have an exact count on the amount of energy that I used or champions that I leveled. I did not do a ton of books. I did do some books, which I also don't have a count of, unfortunately. I fully booked Varl the Destroyer. I don't think I did very many other books past that. I did about 100 epic books, I think. About 100 epic books, about 200 5-star chickens to get more 6-star champions. That was really just for organization. They're not really that significant of points. Like 300 points per champion taking a 6-star with just the chickens. Brews were my most significant thing. Now gems, I got a little bit of an idea. I started, let me see. I'm 40th on global leaderboard. Sweet. Do you know where the other person's at? Okay, so he's still 103. So he's not moved at all, basically. Mostly farming campaign? No, not mostly farming campaign actually at all. Very, very little farming campaign. Majority of my points came from giving my 5-star level 1 champions brews. Like the first day, you can see the live stream the very first day I did. I wouldn't want to watch that because it's pretty long. But I was just feeding my 5-star champions brews and then get them to 6-star. So I did that for a while. That got me the initial like 30,000 points or so. Maybe 60,000, I forget. My memory is so bad. I'm getting so old apparently, man. I don't know how many points I got that first day. Let me see. I took a screenshot on the YouTube community and posted on the YouTube community page because I was global 3rd place. Okay, I got 65,000 that first day, mostly from just using brews on champions. Yes, T-Rex, yeah, Triax, my bad. Triax 21, yes. Boomer brain, I know, dude. What in the world, man? He's waiting to surge at the end. Is that just from saving brews like crazy? Yeah. So I don't buy a ton of packs that have brews in them. I just don't use brews. I try not to use brews anytime that's not during one of these events, honestly. I try to make sure to only use brews for actual big events that I really want to, try for. I do buy the mini mix packs when they're double price or double value, not double price. Double price, I don't like. Double value, I do like. And that does come with quite a bit of brews. But in general, I guess I get them from Clan Boss, Doom Tower, all the other free ways to get them. Now, obviously, if you're a player who needs more champions leveled, then yeah, use your brews. But for me, I don't really need any new champions taken to 6-star. So it's kind of just, I don't need to use them. If you could share champs with your friends you don't use, would that be good for the game? I don't think so. Because then you have people buying champions. Because you have whale accounts that would basically make insane amount of profits. Like, people with so many champions would just start selling the champions out. And then the arena that's already full of Taras. Actually, no. Would you sell your Taras and Marichka to let somebody rent it? Imagine the rental price of a Taras and or Marichka. How much would you pay to rent a Taras during, say, Plat Push or your live arena session? Or how much would you rent out your Taras if you could? They'd make revenue, but I don't know if they make profit. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That is very, very true. No, it's theoretical, not actual real thing. I'm not talking about gyms. I'm talking about real money. Because you're not going to pay gyms for that, right? Like, maybe. But the whales, they want your money. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they want gyms too. But say it was like, if you theoretically could trade champions, like temporarily, stuff like that, or even permanently, you would have people selling them. People would not just trade it for gyms or let you borrow it and even trade Taras for Death Knight. Who knows? They're going to say, hey, money. Hey, gyms. Yeah, like if the game came out with a rental system, which they're not going to, sign me up. Yeah, right. I'm from the US, specifically Kentucky. So like eastern side of the US. Like, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's where I'm from. Some whale probably would pay $500 to borrow or $5K to buy, I would guess. I mean, $5K to buy seems crazy, but there was a player one time, a long time ago. I forget his name now. So long ago. He pulled for Trunda during a 10X event. And I think he was a GNL member, maybe. But he pulled in like thousands, I think, of shards. He pulled so much and did not get her. Thousands of shards or $1,000, I forget. He basically spent close to 5K trying to get her. I think he eventually got her. Not that name. It's he streamed on Twitch some. He had a Hegemon avatar. He was a content creator for a little bit. He had some good streams. He was a cool guy. He doesn't play no more. Painseer, yes. Painseer. He pulled so many shards for Trunda. Didn't get her. So I could see somebody paying 5,000 for Taras, a guaranteed Taras. Because people pull way more shards and still don't get him. Which is insane to even think about. You live in Kentucky too? There we go. Actually, quite a bit of people who live in Kentucky who are also in the stream. Like, I've had more people than I expected. KFC forever. I don't even like KFC. KFC, honestly, is not, at least in Kentucky, it's really not that good. Sometimes it's okay, but most time it's not. I went to KFC, don't go very frequently. We went a while back, and they said they were out of chicken. What? How does this math add up? You're out of chicken. Well, what else do you have? You don't sell anything else. Why are you even open? Out of chicken. Now, we can't give you chicken because we ran out of it. We'll just close the door. What in the world? You go to Kentucky for the whiskey? Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol here, that's for sure. A lot of bourbon places. Kentucky Fried Nothing, exactly. Kentucky is basically Saudi Arabia. You get a builder and you win? Probably. 3 jalapenos for $1, right? I don't know what they'd sell. Thanks, G. I appreciate it. GM. If you could trade it on the basis that the runes they put on it went back to the borrower? Wait, if you could trade it on the basis that the gear they put on it went back to the borrower? Oh, wait, like, so they stole my gear? Is that what you're saying? It's Payne's here from Australia. I think he was an engineer. Yeah. I don't know how he got the money. I just know he had the money and spent it on Trunda and got her. I think he did, right? But he pulled an absurd amount of shards. He was going for it all weekend. He had a ton saved up. It was crazy. You live in a freaking dry county. We the county that I'm in used to be a dry county, which you would think is crazy in Kentucky where bourbon is so popular. But yeah, it used to be. Not no more. It was many years ago. But yeah, I got a lot of family that works in the alcohol industry. You should build her to see how strong she is. I probably will. We had mass KFC closures because countrywide power cuts disrupted the supply chain so much that branches could not restock. Wow. Was it just KFC that closed? Like just a bunch of KFCs got hit by this? Or was it like a bunch of businesses, I imagine, right? We do have a place in Kentucky that is supposed to be, apparently, I was watching a video a while back about Colonel Sanders and kind of how all that stuff played out. Basically, his recipe is like nothing nowadays what it actually used to be. So like his original chicken recipe apparently tastes way better and is just way better than it is nowadays because of the franchise, the rights, all that stuff being sold. But there is a restaurant in Kentucky called Claudia Sanders, which is supposedly it's his wife's restaurant under her name, and apparently that's the original recipe. And that's actually where me and my wife had our reception to our wedding, and it was pretty good food. I don't think I would be, I don't know. It was good. I mean, it was good food. It was fried chicken and other stuff, but it's kind of cool. Claudia Sanders is a restaurant. If you ever come to Kentucky, maybe try it out. It's a little bit nicer restaurant. KFC has awesome ad campaigns, but just okay chickens. Yeah, I agree. Popeyes, I think, is better. I think Raising Cane's is better. Popeyes is probably one of my favorite, honestly. Popeyes is really good. Is that in Corbin? I think it's in Shelbyville, isn't it? I think it's in Shelbyville. Could be wrong. Yeah, Shelbyville. So it's like 30-minute drive for me, if that. Cane's is open. Yeah, Cane's is good. Raising Cane's is actually dangerous for me because me and my wife, whenever she was pregnant with, I think our first kid, maybe a second, doesn't matter. We would go, so we have the doctor's appointments. At first, the doctor's appointments are like every couple weeks, okay? So let's say once every 4 weeks. Well, we made a habit that whenever we went to the doctor's appointments, we would go out to eat afterwards. So we go to Raising Cane's. Well, once every 4 weeks, just for example, wasn't that bad. But then it gets to once every 3 weeks. Not that bad. Then it's once every 2 weeks. Starting to get a little bit more, kind of burnt out on it. And then it's like once very frequently. So we're like, hey, this is getting too much. But then we ate it, got sick, food poisoning or something. It was terrible. I've never had it since. So it was a good little tradition to do for a little while until it was way too much Raising Cane's. But their sauce, so good. So good. But we both got so sick from the food they had. It was bad. Like when you get so sick from a restaurant that even like the thought of the food from there, you can't even stomach that. How far am I from Covington? Pretty far. I'm pretty close to Shelbyville. Like I'm 20 minutes from Shelbyville, if that. Probably 10 minutes from Shelbyville. Chick-fil-A did a bone-in chicken, it would be a wrap. Chick-fil-A. People are big fans of Chick-fil-A. I'm not a big fan of Chick-fil-A. You guys have slim chickens? No, we don't have that. Chick-fil-A is bland. Yeah, if it's Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, I'm going Popeyes 100% of the time. If it's Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's, I'm going Raising Cane's. If it's Chick-fil-A or KFC, I'm going Chick-fil-A. Yeah, definitely. Pittsburgh had a burger, still remember how bad that stomach ache is 15 years later, and you never want to have it again from that place. Yeah. That stuff puts a memory in your head for sure. Stay away from it. But Raising Cane's was good until that point. I'd eat it again, but yeah, I don't really eat fast food either. Zaxby's I think is better than Chick-fil-A. I think I'd have Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. Their sauce is really good. The guy chickens while they're closed on Sundays. I think Chick-fil-A is okay. I'm not. A lot of people are massive fans of it, but I'm not a huge fan. I do go to the gym. New Hydra CVC tournament coming out. Skin accessories and accessory ascension coming soon. Sweet. Oh, was that the news that just dropped? Gosh dang it. Here I am streaming, missing the news. Let me see. Is there an, what's going on here? Is there an embargo and stuff? I think there is. Was there news that just dropped? Oh no. No, he didn't, Andrew. You're joking with me, dude. There's no way. No. Oh man, Andrew, you're killing me. You panicked me. You panicked me so bad. I just felt everything just crumble before me. Oh. Well, time to level some champs, I guess. It's like, this is impossible. This can't be happening. This cannot be happening. It could still happen, I guess. I hope not. All right, let's drop some brews into these. So with these, I'm going to take them up to a few brews. Let's see how many is efficient. 1 brew to level 10. We're going to do 2 brews. Level 15. Why not, right? Now we can actually start pushing some levels, okay? We got, what was it? 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes, baby. 20 minutes to go. Jetpack. Oh man, get off this champion. What are you doing? I can't exit off this champion. How does yours end in 20 minutes? It depends on when you logged in, I believe. Some people got some really unfortunate times, I can guarantee. You know, and some people logged in, they got some like times that end when they're asleep. Oh no, I didn't want to take them to 30. Well, dang it. It's okay. The max button is so close to the plus button. The new accessory ascension boss looks sick. And the other guy's giving it now. My guy or your guy? Your guy. 30k point difference. There you go, dude. Better hope you don't close that in. That would be really, really crappy, wouldn't it? And we'll take her to max. Sure, why not? I gotta keep pushing till the stop. Until the end, because he could close in 20 to 30,000 points still. It's going to get pretty tight as far as how many points you can get in the last 15 minutes. Definitely can get some though. Depends, obviously. If he has a bunch of feasts, it's going to be bad. How do you know the other guy? I don't know. How much do you know if he or she is pushing? I don't. I have no clue. The only reason why you can tell is how their points go up. This person hasn't moved in really the entire, like most of the stream. When I woke up this morning, well, when I went to bed last night, they were at, I think 75,000, and I was at like 105,000 or something. I think I was 30 points ahead of them, 30,000 points ahead of them. So they pushed up to 100 and I don't know. They pushed up to 10,000 points away from me. And then over the course of this, they haven't really pushed up that much more. So you can kind of tell they've slowed down a lot. It's hard to click and talk. What's the names? His name is Triax21. Triax21. I keep saying T-Rex. What the heck? You're running out of champions to level. You need to open up some ancient shards, right? You giving up on the guy first can get 20k points more than you, dang. Yeah, 50 points per ancient and summon rush. That's really good. It's really what it should be. But it's a good time to open them if you're going for the summon rush stuff. The summon rush has pretty good rewards, especially knowing there's a soul chase tournament coming up soon. Definitely some pretty solid stuff. The Path of Light's going pretty smooth for me as well because I'm getting actually a lot of Path of Light points. So kind of double dipping. Really no kind of to it. We're definitely double dipping. I will have to start rebuilding back my stash though. Yeah, Soul Chase tomorrow. Pretty sweet. Sparring pit? The heck? Get out of there. We ain't doing that slow leveling stuff right now. Lots of snipers today because of Path of Light? Yeah, exactly. Had people known that the Path of Light was coming and is going to be for the champion training stuff, I bet you more people would have been trying to save for snipes. Maybe. I don't know. Sniping is... It makes you pretty... I don't know. It's kind of like stressful, I guess. I don't know. It's much more panic than going slow and steady. Because when sniping, you're like, okay, if this other person starts to push, now I have to go even harder. And I don't like trying to snipe. It's hard. It's harder to do. It's much more nerve-wracking, I guess is the best way to say that. New What's New in Raid released 20 minutes ago. Sweet. Yeah, I completely missed that. What's the coolest thing coming out, guys? Never do today what you could do tomorrow. True. Is that from Sun Tzu? The Art of War. Let's see. The shock and awe strap, putting up big points day one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I liked as well. Putting up big points day one. It does two things. One, it says, hey, I can do a lot of points. If you want to try, we can keep going, or you can just stop. Honestly, I think it's the best way because it lets people who can't push as much know, hey, there's really no reason for me to even try. I'm not going to be able to keep up, so I'm not going to waste my resources. Versus if you chill out at like 20,000 and say you can go to 100,000, but you chill out at 20,000 the whole time, then people will get a little tempted. And if you like crushing people's dreams and making them waste resources, then yeah, go for that strategy. But if not, then just go hard on the first day. And it makes it easier in the long run. Like, I pushed the first day, and then the next few days, I really haven't done much pushing. Definitely not like the Chris tournament where it's, hey, just constant at the screen. At least with Hell Hades, I know he was constantly at the screen, constantly just waiting for it. This is much easier. So I have a few more champions. I need to get to 30, it seems. Let's see. How many 3-star champions do I have? So this dude right here needs to come up. So one more. Okay, so we have, let's see, champion training, 14 minutes, 103, 120. All right, so we're about to be a 20,000 point difference. Special progress pack. Oh, sweet. I don't need the energy now. Do I go for the energy runs, 14 minutes? Nah, I think I could. My stuff's pretty fast, for real. And then I take them to 40s to 5-star and then use the brews there. So we'll set food, clear queue, auto select, use level limits, go. So these champions are taken to level 19. What, protection / stone skin accessories? Wait, are you serious? Stressful, yeah. Wanted sniper for Shimnath tournament. Couldn't get there, so you got second. As good as last sometimes. Is it 5 brews for 5-star chickens? I do 8. I have been. Awesome, Adam. Glad you like it, dude. New video. What are you using to do that in the background? RSL Helper. If you want to check out RSL Helper, you can join this Discord. It's PC only, so like, well, computer only. I don't think it's on Mac or anything. 3 minutes left for you. 63K for you. Oh, 46K in second. I think you're good, dude. I think you are solid, man. Less than 3 minutes. RSL Helper, it 100% is. It is so incredibly nice. From the Hydra clan tournaments. Hydra clan tournaments sound so cool. What is it? What are the ways you win? Did it say in the video? Actually, how long is that video? I can watch it on stream, right? Like it's already been released. You guys already know about it. Okay, yeah, it's been out for a little while. Sweet.
Hello, everyone.
It's around 10 minutes. All right. We'll, do we watch it right now? No, I can't. It'll literally be at the end of this thing. What if auto feeding in tavern is something RSL Helper could do like they do AutoForge? I don't think Plarium lets or wants a Farbstop to do that. He could make it, but he's not, so. Phantom Shogun's Grove? What is this? World of Warcraft mount? It's sick looking. What's that horse's name in WoW? Okay, we'll turn the music back on. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I'll watch that What's Next in Raid video after this. Faction Wars, Champion Filter. Oh, Champion Name. Wow, that is so helpful. Hydra Clash. First place ranking reward based on personal points earned. Wait. Earned, but based on personal points earned. So I got to start building my Hydra teams to do more damage, not just be auto-friendly. Is that what I'm seeing here? Earn clash points by damaging the Hydra. Gain powerful rewards by beating rival clans and finishing the top 3. The top 3? Wait, do you have to... I'll just see that. It's going to be an Crizia off? Yeah, I know. It's the kind of sucks, it feels. Does that mean that you have to be the top 3 in your clan? If that's the case, that feels crappy. Like, I don't want to even compete if I was going to take it away from somebody else. Not that I would necessarily, but like if I was. Don't mind me. I'm totally not trying to get into target. What's going on, CJ? We got some members we need to recruit. Top 3 clans? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. 100 clans in a tournament. Okay. Top 3 of the clans. Group of 5 clans give top. I should probably watch the video before I start giving my opinions, right? Oh no, you're watching my stream start playing like me and you forgot you were free to play. Dang, I hate when that happens, dude. I hate when I forget that I'm free to play and I start feeding my seers and my man eaters and everything. My clan power requirement, I think it's set to 5 million, but honestly, if you're doing Nightmare Hydra, you're good. That's the goal. Like we will, especially with this Hydra tournament coming out, we need everybody doing Nightmare Hydra. He tried to push and hit 56K. He hit 56,000 points. That's super close to you, right? Like you were 63,000, so he tried to just burst so quick. Wasn't quite able to get it. I'm coming up on the last 8 minutes. It's done? Mine's not done yet. I got 8 minutes left. Hydra tournament? Yeah, on the What's Next in Raid. We're going to watch that after this finishes up. Right now, I got to see where my points are at. Actually, does anybody want to see where my points are at? Actually, better yet, you want to see where Triax is? Triax 21. If somebody's just chilling at the tavern for some reason, it'd be awesome. Triax 21. He should hopefully be lower than me. Maybe not. Wait, no. I can't trust you guys. Okay, 121,000 for me. All right, Jesse. Appreciate it. I thought you were saying 121,000 for him. You have chance for Nightmare Hydra, not sure about the gear. Your clan is only doing normal and hard, but you do 50 million plus without trying on auto. Sweet. If anybody's interested in joining the clan, message me in Discord. That's going to be the best place. Or send me a DM on Twitch. Or not Twitch. What am I talking about Twitch? I don't even use Twitch anymore. Send me a message in Discord. Just DM me. The tournament is not done. Why do you keep saying that? You guys are tricking me. It's not done. All right, guys, drop a like on the video. We're at 135 likes. Can we get to 150? Be sick. It is done. I won. It's not done. Why? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. There's a song that says that, right? It's not done. We still got some more time, guys. It's not over until it's over. And also got to feed these champs. There's no reason to not, because they're just kind of wasting space if I don't feed them. Riley Reed, great name. Yeah, I was worried that Riley Reed was about to snipe the tournament. I saw that. They're sneaking up, I thought, but it's not that many. 23,000 points. Winning right now. I'm winning right now. So far, so good. So far, so good. Nope, not that. Dropping some brews and some champs. I need to stop leveling so many Force Affinity champions. My goodness, my Force Affinity brews are going nothing. I might start giving my incubuses some magic ones or something. I usually don't do video reviews of the new content, honestly. I feel like it just basically put more videos out there that you guys can already see for yourself. If you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, like have me do reviews of that, I can. But I feel as if every content creator is already going to do that. And my opinion is probably not going to be that much different than everybody else's. At least not on the first look. So I don't typically do a lot of the news reaction videos. Now we're getting some more 5-star champions. So glad. Because I was pretty low for a little, getting pretty low there for a little bit. Not going to level those champs up. We're going to throw them in the reserve vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 5-star champions, boom, in the vault. We are 27 minutes. Okay, so right now it's kind of honestly just like, hey, let's chill, I think. I think I've done what I can do. If he bursts in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I think he has it. We're 20,000 points ahead of him. You won, he hasn't moved even 1 point. Okay, Global has 2 more days. Oh my goodness, dude, that is crazy. Oh yeah, Global is gonna be difficult because people are gonna have different times to end their brackets. So like if Ford Tough here, his bracket ends in 5 minutes, but this guy ends in say 2 hours, then yeah, he's not gonna be able to win. Have a great stream, bud. Sent you a DM. Hope we can chat later. For sure, dude. All right, guys. Dang, you guys got the 151 likes. Very much appreciated. If we win Tatsu, do you guys want to see your build instantly? Oh, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. I think it's fine though. I got 20,000 points ahead. They can close quick. We can close quick. Yeah. $10:30. So it ends in a minute. Yeah. I think I'm safe now. 9-piece protection set, about to be sick. I feel like almost mandatory on Siffy for Arena. 9-piece protection set. Wow. Am I gonna win? I don't know. I would hope so. It'd be kind of awkward if I didn't, right? What's the global leaderboard? Where am I at? Let's see. 31. Yo, Rainus, dude. I'm almost where you're at. Not that you couldn't go way higher, because of course you could, but I didn't expect to push that high. You think you win your bracket 93? Whoa, 93 to 92,000? Is it over? Only insta-build her if you win? If we get to 224 likes? Oh, true. You think 224 likes? That's a lot of likes, man. Only look at you pushing up those likes. Only insta-build her if we get to 224 likes. It was a battle to the death. That is crazy, dude. This chest Why do I even want this? Can't insta-builder if I don't win? I mean, that's fair. What are these useless pieces of gear? Sell? I'm selling all this, honestly. I don't like the look of it. Zaxby's is better. Pretty cool stuff. Sweet. I don't like that we have to wait 2 days to get one chest. I have 23 chests. $180. Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Almost. The snipe was within sniping distance. Where's the tournament finished? Okay. Unless something happens and his points were glitched, then I think I have Tatsu. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got some stuff from the Summon Rush event. Path of Life. Yo, I got a lot of points. I got 37,000 points. So as far as this goes, what could I get? I want to get the Sacred. Honestly, I kind of want to get this Eternal Soulstone. How many points do I need? I need 500, 750, 1,000. So like 2,000, 3,400, 3,600. I could get this Eternal Soulstone right now, couldn't I? The only reason why I'm going for the Eternal Soulstone is so I can... Maybe. Actually, I'm debating on that. The Eternal Soulstone will be good for a video tomorrow during the Soul Chase event. I don't know what the rewards for the Soul Chase event are going to be. I don't have a ton of souls. I have 66 mortal souls. I got to do Hydra because I did not do my Hydra yet. Have not claimed my clan ball stuff either. So, also, I'm not worried about a bunch of Sacred Shards right now because I am at mercy, basically. Like, if I pull a shard, I have a 20% chance of getting a legendary. 2 legendary books. Very nice. Might be garbage. Oh, Hydra resets in 18 hours. From the Soulstone? That's true. I can actually, that's a better idea. Wait to see the rewards. There's no rush, right? And I can decide then. You know, that's very smart. Get as many souls as you can to earn points and get your hands on some great rewards. Well, Plarium, what you determine great rewards are different than what I determine great rewards. We have a dragon tournament with incredible rewards and huge rewards in an ice golem tournament. I would argue these are not incredible rewards. I would also argue that these are not huge rewards. So I got a feeling great sounds less than huge or incredible. So I bet this is going to be worse. Clearly. Eternal Soulstone has the best possible ceiling outcome. That's true. That's true. Whatever I get's going to be bad though, honestly. There we go, baby. Let's see. I don't know how much the Immortal Soulstone how many points are you going to get for pulling your stuff? Like, what's a 6-star soul worth? It depends on that, on how easy these are to finish. Yeah, exactly. Here we go, guys. Tatsu, she mine. She is mine. 123,000 points. About 60,000 points more than I was actually wanting to spend. We got her. How many likes do we have on this video? I have 185. 185. We'll build her. We'll build her. I'll build her. I'll build her. Because I used all the 5-star chickens that I had as it is. Might as well use her as well. But I do want to show you all how many 6-star champions. Actually, no. I'll do the math on this later and try to figure out how many I have. I have a lot of 6-star though. All these are 6 stars. Level 1. Got some 5 stars down here working on being built up. So over time, it's going to be better. What is this? Either way. Let's go ahead and find Tatsu. Where do we test her out first at? Ascend? Can I do it? Gosh. Hold fast. All right, I'll hold fast. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. You guys get that to 200 likes. I'm gonna go get a drink real fast, and then I'll be back down here to get Tatsu built up. Unless I have to farm potion keeps. I'm not doing that nonsense. All right, so she'll be waiting right here. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I am back now. I had to go get a drink. Had to take take a little breather up there, and we are back. So hopefully, anybody waiting around didn't just leave. Like, this guy's never coming back. Forget this. I ain't waiting around. I'm taking my like back. I'm giving you a dislike. But here we go. All right, webcam. Boom. Is there a way to claim Tatsu so she can go to the inbox? Maybe just leave the tournament there until it ends. Probably. Here we go, Tatsu. Come on up, girl. Max that out. 52 force brews. Take her to 6-star. We got 200 likes. That's pretty solid, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. Everyone, please click the like button and blow his mind when he comes back. I'm pretty surprised. We got 207 likes. 208. Man, love it, guys. All right, let me get rid of this poll. 82% of people said yes, that I would win. So you guys were right. Send her. Waiting for me to build her? Good, good, good. It is done. #1 global 50K pop in an hour. That is wild, dude. Do you think his ended? His tournament ended? That kind of sucked that his didn't, right? Like if his was still going on, he just slowly blows past you, assuming yours is done. All right, so Tatsu. Her A1, double hit. Each hit transfers a random debuff from this champion to the target. Fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each debuff transferred. A2, an AoE, 75% chance, booked up to 100%, placing a decreased resistance debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, and a sleep debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Fills the champion's turn meter by 10% for each debuff placed. Okay? And then the A3 is a single target before attacking, removes all debuffs from this champion and steals all buffs from the target. Places an increased attack and 30% increased crit damage after if they kill an enemy. Super, super strange. I don't like that too much. Increases champion's accuracy and crit damage by 3% for each buff on the enemy team. Do I book her? I think that comes with fully maxing, right? I think I have to book her, don't I? I have not much gems left. So when it comes to her build, how do I build her? Thank you very much, Yerk. I appreciate that. Test her unbooked first, for sure. Fully max, fully book, fully regret. 100%, dude. That's probably going to be what's happening. Not only did I fall for it and go for this champion, but I also fully maxed the champion instantly. 2 bad decisions made back to back. Noble will take somebody's banner, maybe his. I want her with some accuracy. I want her with some crit damage. I'll wait to book her. What's her base attack anyways? 1553, that's actually pretty decent. Damage test with and without booking, please, for sure. She's go second team? You think so? Wow. Perception set? No, I don't think so. She has to be savage, right? We get anything good here? Some flat defense, some flat resistance. Maybe use it. Well, of course, resistance is always going to be flat. But some speed. You guys can't see this. Just trust me. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell these. That actually could be decent. Maybe decent. Has speed on it. Has speed. So we're going to keep that. Just trust me. It's not good. So many shields. I think I just sold one of the shields I didn't want to as well. She's best sitting on the bench. That's brutal, dude. You know what? We're going to give her my Rhodos' gear. I got to make sure this is a decent showcase for her. Is Live Arena going on right now? Let's use her in Live Arena. Her visual doesn't show her as a nuker? Her visual? What do you mean? The player on the artwork thing? Poor Rhodos getting the bench for Tatsu. Clearly the better champion. Let's go with 50% HP or less. Some of this, some of this. More HP. You don't think she deserves such good gear? You don't think so? Her stats don't look that good for the gear that I have on her. Granted, she's not awakened or anything, so. Let's go to Doom Tower and test her real quick. No decreased defense or anything. So after everything, you won by 851 points. Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy. 851 points. Surely straight into Live Arena since you're using Rodos' gear. Definitely. I'm going to put her in Live Arena in a second. I just want to get an idea of what she does. Attacks 1 of 2 times. Before attacking, removes all buffs from this champion. It's such a weird kit. Oh my gosh. All right, Tatsu. Show me something a little bit better than that. Show me something that actually does some damage. All right. Well, you're not tanky, so you're not really great for go second. Animation is doo-doo. Yeah, I mean, it's not that cool. Let's see what the A2 does. That was kind of cool. Kind of hit fairly hard. All right, she's good enough. We're going to use her in Live Arena. The debuff is decreased resistance. Tatsu, first pick, baby. Oh, man. The world's first Tatsu in Live Arena, maybe. I don't know. Trash. Watch her get banned. She better not get banned. She better not get banned. I'll just bring my Rodos, who's naked. And he'll get banned over her. She isn't booked our second set of masteries, is she? No, yeah, correct, Drunken Gamer. She's not booked and she doesn't have a second set of masteries. I'm just using her in a Live Arena for the heck of it. Tatsu will dominate Live Arena. Just finished watching the What's Next video. Some cool stuff there. How's Tatsu? She's probably about however I expected her to be. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. She's a counter to Siffy because she's immune to sleep. She's probably gonna get banned. No, she didn't get banned. Sweet. Out of silver now. For sure, the new Queen of Live Arena. Just watch. She can't be sleep by Siffy. Granted, Necrit prevents that as well, but like, she can't be sleep by Siffy. Incredible, right? She does steal buffs though, doesn't she? I think she does. She didn't die. That's something good going for her. She's definitely not a counter to Siffy. Like, she can maybe do okay against Siffy because of being immune to sleep, but I have 3 other champions who could be slept. But if I steal buffs from someone at Polymorph... Oh, wait, nobody has Polymorph. Sweet. So, we're going to try to hit the Siffy. Boom, boom. Did nothing. Now, she steals buffs on... They're A3, right? Removes all debuffs and steals all buffs from a target enemy. Let's see if she can actually kill Foley. She killed him. That's not saying much, but she did kill him. She can steal buffs, but she does more damage the more buffs on the enemy team. I can see where that may seem a little bit counterintuitive, but if you really think about it, it's actually a big brain play. Make your champion do more damage, but then say, psych, make them do less. I mean, yeah, it actually makes no sense. She killed him though. That's actually a pretty decent hit. Granted, remember, she's pretty crazy gear. $48K as a nuker doesn't seem strong. Yeah, she's definitely not strong. She's just killing people. She can't kill Arbiter. I mean, yeah, that's true. She can't. She has increased attack. The enemy has buffs. So 3% extra crit damage per buff on the enemy team. Yep. And then she just stole. Dang, I didn't even get to see my damage dealt. I didn't even get to see what damage she actually did. We're gonna do one more though. Kind of meh. Candy does more. Oh yeah, she is Force Affinity too, isn't she? True. No books and not optimized. Well, not optimized, I think, is debatable because she is probably not really optimized. I mean, she is geared decent. But I'll book her and see what she does. Curious against a buff heavy team if the extra crit damage can make up for the buffs reducing damage. I don't think the buffs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like a Pythion or something. I kind of doubt it because Pythion protects so much, right? Oh, even more accuracy on her. What was my accuracy like? I got 200 plus, right? Hopefully somebody bans a champion that's not Tatsu. Good old Rhodos, boy. Ban the Arbiter just because I don't want him to be fast. Took out my most important champion, my Necrit. She steals buffs. She steals buffs, and 48k A1 is pretty juicy. Let's see. If she can one-shot everybody here, that'll be awesome. Let's see. So AoE attack, decrease resistance, and sleep. Fills his turn meter for each debuff placed. I wonder if she places the debuffs before it would kill him. No. She does not. That's not that good. Well, dang, she's Force Affinity and couldn't even kill 2 Magic Affinity champions. With increased attack. If she strip buffs like Kaimon or A2, this should be more useful. Can I steal the stone skin? Nope. That's true for 100% chance, but I don't know if she places it before attacking or after. I think it's after though. Protects debuffs the champ places. Could be neat. I did expect for her raw damage to kill him though, honestly. We'll just let Leo take care, or not Leo, we'll let Ragash take care of it though. The non-void Alil. Dang, dude. Really? The non-void Alil. Why is everybody leaving the match? I just want to get the damage report. Let's book her. Seems questionable. Let's book her. Why not? Let's go ahead and give her some books. Give her some masteries too. She's currently sitting at 228 accuracy. We'll book her and then we'll finish the masteries. That's true. That's true. Duchess did reduce her AoE damage, but that's 2 squishy damage dealers. We had a Rhonda. There's a lot of excuses that we can make, but she didn't one-shot him. So I'll see how she does. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doesn't require a crazy amount of books, thankfully. Nice boost of damage on the A2. Nice 20% boost on the A3. 15 or 20% on the A1. So let's see. Well, I know she can't one-shot Rhodos, but she didn't one-shot the Rhonda. Gear issue? I mean, she's geared fine. She's got my Rhodos' gear. Wasted books? Hey, do you know where these books came from? These books came from you guys. But every time you like a video, every time you subscribe to the channel, every time you support me, you help me earn these books. So I've put those hard-earned books into Tatsu. That should make you feel good. Like you're part of something. Like you contributed to this thing that we're doing. And that is making Tatsu shown. I don't know if it's good, but Cameron saying Tatsu greater than Taras, I can't say it's false. I've won more matches with Tatsu than I have Taras, so just something to be mindful of. Masteries, you forgot? Yeah, I don't really care about the masteries. I can go defense, I can go support. Not really sure which one I want to go yet, so I'm just going to do that later on. Glad we could help. Appreciate it, dude. I appreciate your help. So, I want to go first. Don't really want Necrit there. Duchess is going to be annoying. Duchess will prevent... Oh, no, what? You stole my increased attack? Oh, no, Tatsu's going to be ruined now. Is it 29 million for top chest on Brutal Hydra? Can I confirm it? You're welcome for the books, brother. Appreciate it. You just put Helicath. What gear is best on him for Clan Boss? The best gear on Helicath for Clan Boss? I don't use him in Clan Boss, so I really can't say. It'd be a speed tune to your team and then crit rate and crit damage brought up. Depending on where you're at in Clan Boss, of course. Oh, Leo, don't kill my Tatsu, dude. We're just trying to showcase her, okay? Really nothing more than that. There we go. Can she one-shot Siphi? If she one-shot Siphi, she will get the increased attack on herself, plus the increased crit damage. Do I think she can do it? Absolutely not. Absolutely do not think she can do it. She actually did 50% of her HP with no increased attack. That's not that bad. Not Rotos level good, but hey, we can't compare everything to Rotos, right? I could kill this with the A1 ability. Let's kill it with her. There we go. With offense masteries, probably kill that Siphi. She has damage dealing masteries. She has offense masteries. She just doesn't have support or defense masteries yet. So she can't kill that Siphi, even with offense masteries. You're glad you didn't push for her now? I mean, she did some damage to Siphi. Probably fair to compare to Soulbound Warrior. That's brutal, dude. It's truly meta changing. I mean, it is. We're basically 3-0. And this is an IPR member, so this is a whale for sure, right? All right, so this ability is going to be useless because they all have buffs up. I can't place any buffs. Actually, no, I can place literally 0 buffs. In the Vault might. You want her for potion keep? Oh yeah, she can work there. Definitely. Adding her to your defense so you can lose. Smart. There's no real reason to do this, but I have to do it. She got resisted. What kind of shenanigans are these? He's gonna kill the Siphi. Maybe a big AoE attack? I don't know. Okay, not a big AoE attack, but did kill the Siphi. Okay, so Tatsu's going to cut in there. Kills the Necrit. Beautiful. Steals the buffs from the Georgid and then smacks him. Clearly top tier champion. She killed a Georgid. No AoE stuff, right? So I think we win. Boom, there we go, baby. I mean, she did 112,000 damage. Rigosh did 172,000. So, Tatsu, OP? Maybe. It's still up for debate. I mean, he has 31 million player power. So... does she need to be nerfed? I think she does. Can she kill a Death Knight, though? It's a fair question. I don't know. I mean, Tatsu beat Georgian. She beat Leoris. She's beaten a Rhodos. Most OP champ in the game? I mean, 3-0 with her, yeah. It's pretty solid. When you're done here, you can take a look at the new summon event. It seems to be bugged as it claims to offer a 250% chance for Ancients. But it's not delivering what it promises. It's a 250% value. So instead of being 10 points per Ancient Shard you summon, it's 50 points per Ancient Shard you summon. So there's no actual value of the Ancient Shard itself increase except for in that tournament. What are her multipliers? Let me share that information with you. We're at 224 likes. Yo, Aries, dude. You got it, man. You got your 224 likes that you were pushing for. You're a genius, dude. You're literally a genius. Regash. Where you at, buddy? Even though I know it's not about that, how much would she have cost me? I'll calculate the resources and do it in a video. Try to give it a rough idea, a rough estimate. It's difficult though because I've had a lot of 5-star champions that leveled up over the time, but I'll probably do a video and say, hey, this is how much it cost me because I like doing those videos. Somebody mentioned that before, but yeah, I do like doing those. Let's get rid of Arbiter. No increased attack. Rip your dreams, buddy. Force nuker battle. Yep. I'm not even worried though because I think we win. Tatsu, she's literally undefeated. She's not even died. She's not even been close to dying yet. Like Kaimar gonna try to strip her, but he can't because she's strong affinity. So now we just come in with his A2 ability, put him to sleep. Boom, put him to sleep, decrease her resistance, which doesn't really matter because she has low accuracy as it is. So, but now they're asleep. So now it's like, okay, well, Leoris is going to come in, wake them up, but smack them nonetheless. And then boom, now we're just going to cut the Kaimar down. Boom, boom. We did some pretty good damage. 150,000? 120,000. Stat padding her pick rate / win rate on HH website. She's 100% success, 100% win, 100% pick. Yep, that's what she is. That's actually pretty funny because I wonder if it actually, it's no way it's updated yet. It doesn't update real time, right? But I don't have the thing open up either though. 0% ban. Yeah, she's a top champion picked in Silver 3. That's fantastic. Do I have to have the Hell Hades optimizer running to have that actually upload? I imagine I do. It's not pulling from like Plarium stuff. It's pulling from his optimizer stuff, right? Okay, yeah, I don't have it open. That anti-sleep passive came in clutch there because Kaimar, that is true. He couldn't sleep her. That is actually very true. Kaimar counter? Maybe. She also counters herself because she places the decrease the sleep, and now she can't place a sleep on herself. I think people are like, what the heck is this champion? I just want to watch it. It has to be open and running to log anything. I know for a lot of stuff, I didn't know if he was pulling it from the actual in-game files or something because there was somebody else who posted onto Reddit about the top champions to use in Live Arena. And I'm pretty sure he was pulling from the game and not from Hell Hades' website, right? Or was it all pulled from Hell Hades' website? I didn't know if they had that data pulled from somewhere else. Okay, so we don't care about Tormund. Don't really care about Mithrala. I do kind of care about Arbiter. Maybe, not really. Do I care about, who do I care about the most here? Really nobody. I'm not scared of anybody. Maybe the Georgia. Let's get rid of Georgia. She's not that bad. She's not. She must be taking the Mick. Our other champ. She's beating them blindfolded. That's true. She is. She can't see him. I mean, that's true. She like She's literally blindfolded. Do not fear. Have no fear. Tatsu is here. Haven't heard a better saying in my life. Yeah, polymorph immunity would be crazy. I do look forward to this buff strip thing. So who do I strip buffs from here? Actually, can I one-shot the Arbiter? That'd be sick if I could. Dang. What kind of distorted reality am I living in? Can I one-shot the Arbiter? Does she attack and then steal buffs? Or does she... I think she does. I don't know. I'll just see and pay attention better. All right, so now we're going to use the A2, kill everybody. We have no increased attack on her, which I would have loved to have gotten from the A3. Before attack removes all debuffs and then steals buffs. Honestly, if she increased her attack and increased her crit damage before doing this attack, which is really what she should be doing, that would make her so much better, honestly. Like, I don't know why you'd want a champion to give themselves a buff after they've already killed somebody. It's nice, but I'd rather have it first. I mean, we're chopping down the Leors. So far, Leors has a 0% win rate versus Tatsu. Okay, she did 185. I mean, look at this. I really don't have to say anything, guys. She did 185,000. Ragash did 64,000. I didn't realize this was going to be a live arena stream, but the dev said whatever makes sense, we do the opposite. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it is. Actually, it's probably like one person said, hey, she's going to do more damage whenever the enemy has buffs. And the other guy's like, oh, yeah, let's make her also steal buffs. But wait, doesn't that make her do less damage? Yeah, but they're going to like that. It's cool. So try that out. That's exactly what happened. Give Ragash the gear from Tatsu. Well, it's attack-based gear. So I don't think that would work too well. Tatsu is an attack-based champion, right? Like, I don't have her in the wrong gear. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Already maxed, insta-maxed, insta-booked, insta-bought her masteries, everything. This guy's level 84. The stream is proving Tatsu easily replaces... I mean, it's a sad reality. Honestly, hey, where's Ultra Rider? Is he still here? This is good content for him. I saw him message earlier. I'm pretty sure. Where you at, buddy? There you go, Ultra Rider. This is your no roto stream. Yeah, buddy. See, we do 0 rotos. I've literally got my rotos naked. He's wearing nothing. I mean, a 6-star soul for fair comparison. I mean, that is very true. What master did you throw on her? Offense and support? Just offense right now. No support stuff. Watch this Kaimar not be able to sleep her. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom. Everybody's asleep, but not Tatsu. She's wide awake. Gonna pop up with this A2. Oh, but I can sleep them. Beautiful. That is actually really cool that she cares not at all about sleep. Bluffing with a naked Rotos. Yeah. All right, let's chop up Harima. Don't care about Harima. Now I'm ready. Now I have the increased crit damage and the increased attack. Thought I was strong before. She did 220,000 damage. Ragash, he did nothing. Nekrit did 1. Oh, true. Can't sleep if you have. Can't shut your eyes at least. Can't shut your eyes if you have no eyes. I guess you could still sleep. Right? Yeah. She did a lot of damage there and put them to sleep. I mean, I'm not for sure if I can say she's really good yet. I'm playing people who are much lower than where I'm at, but she is doing more things interesting than what I expected her to do, to be honest. Like, especially with Kymar picks. Blind people, no, you can be blind and still have your eyes. So that's not necessarily true. Pretty sure I'm playing against a Kraken right now. I played somebody from IPR with 31 million player power. Oh, sorry. Her multipliers though. Multipliers are 1.8 on the A1, 3.9 on the A2, and a 2.9 on the A3. Yo, Blaze with the $5. Thank you very much, dude. Critical hit. Oh, look, we got the actual alert popping up. Thank you very much, Blaze. Very much appreciated, dude. Never expected, but very much appreciated. Critical hit. All those pirates only getting 4 hours of sleep because of one eye. That's all they need, though, right? Statistics don't lie. 100% live arena champ. Yeah. I mean, just wait. There'll be a video soon. Tatsu, the best arena champion, 100% win rate, 0% ban rate. It is what it is. So who do we get rid of here? I'd say the Uko. Actually, who brings them buffs? I don't want buffs stripped, so we're getting rid of Uko. Bye-bye, Uko. Wait, why am I fighting? Wait, Magix, you're fighting me? This isn't fair. Somebody said you're a Kraken, dude. Sleeper pick. Get it? It's pretty good. Sleeper pick. I get it. I get it. Yo, Magic, somebody told me you're a Kraken. This isn't fair for me, is what it sounds like. I really probably should have banned your Baron, actually. Why did I think that I could survive this hit? That was goofy. Who did I banned Uko? I guess I thought I had Rotos or something. Obviously, Uko's not going to do anything. However, if Ragash gets a turn, could be nasty. But your Baron's going to be especially nasty. Got that increased defense, baby. Oh no, my turn meter decreased. Oh, how could it be? She looks asleep now. Oh wait, she's dead. Oh yeah, she's taking a little nap. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Magic's about to ruin these perfect stats. I had a 100% win rate with Tatsu. There's no way you're not gonna break that for me, are you? Tatsu may have done nothing there, but this still helps with her win rate. That Baron pick was good though, for real. It just blew me away. GG's, dude. Time to build yours. Usually you've been sneaky sticking Eviscerator with maxed Phantom Touch in your Silver 3 Live Arena. Tatsu seems interesting. Tatsu's still the MVP. Still 100% win rate for Tatsu. Against Marichka, eh? Let's see. Tatsu took a damage to save the rest. True. A true hero. She took the fall so that Ragash could take the win. Truly the selfless hero. I mean, the thing is, though, is that with Rotos, they ban Rotos, and I have one damage dealer. With Tatsu, they don't know what she's going to do, and they're like, this is a joke. So they ban a res champion. So it's actually kind of interesting how this is working out, honestly. Like, they're going to ban one of these three champions for sure. Regash could do some work to Tatsu. Am I really that worried about it? Not really. I don't like Marichka being there. I kind of want to get rid of Necrit, honestly. Actually, no, because the buffs are good. Let's get rid of Uko, I guess. Yeah, it's happened a few times. If you're blind, how do you know when you're sleeping? I don't think they know. No, I have no clue. I don't think it. It's a good question. But usually I don't know when I'm sleeping either until I wake up. It's just some good questions. All right, so Marichka. Can we destroy her? Can I delete Marichka? Clearly, I cannot. But we can try again. She almost died. Let's try that one more time. Now she's dead. Fantastic. This is the best, worst champion you've ever seen. 100% win rate in live arena, so. The worst champion you've ever heard of. Who said that? Hey, whoa there, buddy. Slow it up with the kills, okay? Regash? Good. You didn't kill me. Fantastic. Now, Tatsu has to go hard. We're going to delete the Necrit, all right? It's unfortunate, I know. But Necrit no more. I think we just A1 here. Tatsu is protected. But is that Regash going to do a big AoE attack? Hopefully not. But maybe. No, he doesn't. He just does that. So now we just steal her buffs and kill her. I mean, we could. We could definitely possibly do that. This big A2 hit, it's not going to kill Regash, right? It is not. Sweet. Yo, so close. No, don't ruin my perfect win rate. Yes, Necrit coming in for the win. Thank you, Necrit. So good, dude. So good. All right, well, Tatsu. Another win for her. Mark that. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins for Tatsu. 8 wins, 0 losses. Necrit best nuker? I mean, he did kill a Regash, so. How would I build Septimus these days? I don't really use Septimus anywhere, honestly. You're 35 minutes behind on the stream. You can fast forward it and catch up to where we're at, or you can just watch back there. I don't know when Sylvan Watchers is starting. I haven't watched the What's Next in Raid video yet. 100% worth the investment? Oh yeah. I mean, she's I guess maybe more useful than what I originally expected she'd be. However, she is in really good gear. I don't think she's doing as much as they don't know what she's doing. So it's like they have no clue what she's doing, so they don't ban a damage dealer. So they're just banning my support champions. You haven't built your Hydra team because of this brilliant champs? Yeah. 10 wins and we approve she's worth. Yeah. 10 out of 10, 100%. Will she bring you to gold? I mean, she'll get me to silver 4. All right, Rhodos, doesn't even matter. She can handle a Rhodos. Harima, no worries. Get rid of this Duchess so we can target whoever I want to target. See, Duchess is gone. They always ban the attack-based, or the Duchess, it seems like. I have her in my Rhodos. I have her in my Rhodos' gear. So she is sitting at his stuff, but honestly, she's not really that high of damage. She has like 6,000 attack, like 260 crit damage. She's pretty fast, but who could I actually kill, I wonder? So she steals them, attacks 2 times. I just want to go for Marichka. Boom, boom. Did no damage, but that's okay. We're not here for damage. Damage overrated. Is this going to be the first loss? Impossible. Well, I just kind of messed that all up. Rhodos, don't worry about taking this turn, buddy, okay? I was planning on having Strengthen ready for Necrit, but then I took 2 turns, and his Strengthen went away, so. Oh, everybody's asleep now. Haha. There we go. Oh, Mithrala, take a nap. Decrease resistance. I love it. Mithrala, take another nap. We'll stun everybody else. What? They didn't take the stun? Oh, they cleansed the buffs. That's unfortunate. Dang, Marichka heals for so much. Could I kill this Rhodos? I don't think I can, but I'm going to try it anyways. No, I kill Harima. I can do that. Siphi, I think it's time for you to sleep this Rhodos. Or I could turn meter boost and maybe keep my Necrit alive. Let's do this. Let's kill the Necrit, the Rhodos actually. Yeah, these are not very hot players. Definitely not. So her doing stuff here is not to say that she's going to be good very far into the game. Like, I don't expect her to be. I have much better options. I think Rhodos is a better option. However, right now, nobody knows what she does. People are just, like, confused by her. So they're not going to have counters for her or anything like that. That is the one benefit of her, is she's unknown, basically. So people pick Kymar into her and things like that, which I love. Love to see it. I want to kill the Marichka, but I want to do it soon. Because she's just going to keep healing, isn't she? Dang, that is so annoying. So annoying. I don't want to use a big AoE hit yet, of course. She has passive. I know she's gonna res. And now they're gonna get turns. I was just trying to time it out to where I could use my AoE stuff and actually not get deleted. There we go. Her sleep is actually pretty good. Like, that sleep is very convenient. So Regash did 241,000. She did 181,000. Then some other guy came out of nowhere and sniped us both. Stuck about 20,000 more than you had in the end and 10K above the next guy. Wow. That sucks, dude. But at least you didn't have to waste your resources, hopefully. How many points did you end up with at the end? Am I able to give you a suggestion on how to beat Faction War 21 Shadowkin? Burangiri, Notaragi, all other epics you do have. I can't think very much about it right now. If you posted screenshots in the Discord channel, that'd probably be best. Because my Shadowkin Faction War was super easy. Because I had Ninja, and I had Rio, and I had some Lady Kimmy. I had a lot of really good options. Sheep not working. She attack, then sleep. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. And the decreased resistance is actually pretty good as well. If you are pairing a champion who like Regash, for example, who is maybe your harder damage dealer, her decreased resistance, she could be built with a little bit more accuracy. I don't know. It's not bad. But she can reduce the resistance, allowing your next champion to actually get his stuff through. Very, very specific situations, though. Kunoichi and Bolster set plus Guardian sets. It's easy. Okay. I think we may be facing our first loss. Possibly. Maybe. But maybe not. Definitely. Definitely facing our first loss. Because this daggone fear from Mashald, I hate it so much. She's going to try to kill my Duchess, I bet. She won't, but Tatsu can do it. True. You're not killing my Duchess. One more for 10 wins. I know. So I knew it was on the line. We're just not going to be able to make it, I don't think. Pop out for the big A2. Can I do this? Big swipe. Stun the Mashald. We have no AoE stuff left whatsoever. Big brain plays, baby. Big brain plays. Just kidding. Those terrible choices. Kill the Mashald. Excellent. The Duchess rezzed, right? I could kill the Rhonda. The Arbiter... I think I'd go for the Arbiter kill. Give me that buff, please. So the Duchess already rezzed. Sleep the Rhonda. Hey, that is beautiful. Siffy, you're a pretty good champion. Timing those sleeps, boom, boom, boom. Duchess res on cooldown, so kill the Arbiter. Fantastic. All right, well, I mean, I'm not here to say that Tatsu is good or bad, but what I am here to say is that she did 10 wins and 0 losses. I don't know what that means. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Socrates? How you doing? So did you blow by? So did I blow by 250K for nothing? I mean, no, you didn't, because she just went 10-0. 10 out of 10. Did you blow? Oh, I mean, as far as like you blowing 250K, yeah, because what is the second place in your actual bracket? I mean, you don't get 2 Tatsus now. You just get 1. It means she's the most OP champ in the game. 125,000? Yeah. Wow. Why'd they even continue to push so high? How much did my other champs carry her though? I mean, yeah, I'm joking. Like she's not. She did do stuff that actually contributed to the team. The other champions definitely were contributing significantly to the team as well. Like she's not a Rotos. She's not going to solo everybody, but she did do better than I expected. She's also in pretty decent gear, but she's not fully mastered. I don't know if that means much though. She's okay gear, honestly. I mean, it's not really even fantastic. Like she's almost 6k attack, decent speed, 265 crit damage. So to be honest, it's definitely not the best gear that I have for this build. For my Rotos, it's my best because it has extra 8 HP, but for her, not necessarily. But she's replaceable, yes. She's definitely not Rotos level by no means. I would probably pick Rhonda over her most of the time. The cool thing with her though is not even that how much she did, but I think it's the fact that the people weren't scared of her. So nobody banned her and nobody was that worried about Ragash. So they didn't ban him either. So every time somebody was banning either my Duchess, my Siphi, and sometimes my Necrit. Well, I had Tatsu, who was being protected by Necrit, or she actually does enough damage to be somewhat of a threat. And then she was just knocked down the other people. I mean, we have 2 damage dealers versus there maybe 1, but either way, people weren't scared of her. So the bans were pretty easy to work around, I think. Ultimately, I don't think she did bad. She doesn't seem to really do anything all that unique, so you don't feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad not pushing for her at all. The buff steal is cool, I do think. Sometimes stealing the buffs, but she doesn't hit quite hard enough to actually steal them and then kill the person. Most of the time, it seems. Thinking Stone Skin with her, you put Stone Skin on all your nukers, right? I seen HWZ's video with your account, I believe it was, and you just double Stone Skin everybody. I want to see it. Kind of watch Ty get sniped. Yo, Saber. Yesterday, I opened up some Sacred Shards, popped a Vogoth on 3, and I was like, you know, Saber would be proud if I did this on his account. And then I fed him. No Vogoth needed. Make fun of him for 2 tournaments. Hey, we got the win here. Got the win. Let's watch what's next video. Okay, let's do it. Where's this music coming from? Oh, it wasn't even showing the play button going. All right. Here we go. You love a Go Second team? It's always fun, dude. I like Go Second teams as well. All right, can you guys...
To another episode of What's Next volume? In Raid. While we may not have anything quite as big...
Is that volume good or is it too loud?
...as live arena...
That's good. Let's reset.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of What's Next in Raid. While we may not have anything quite as big...
I'll get rid of my webcam. You guys don't need to see it.
...big as live arena this time around, we've still got some pretty sweet features to show off. Let's get this show on the road. Firstly, as promised, the opportunity to ascend your accessories just like artifacts is coming soon. The core mechanics of Ascension will be the same, except you'll need a different resource called Extract instead of Oil. In a nutshell, accessories of any rarity that are at least rank 4 and level 12 can be ascending using extracts. That unlocks a single bonus stat that increases with each new Ascension level, complementing your bling with a lovely little stat boost for the champion wearing that accessory. That's pretty much it. But where do we get these magical extracts? El Name the Sand Devil now has a partner in crime. The Phantom Shogun's Grove is where you'll find these extracts. But like every other dungeon, there's someone there to stop you. Akumori the Phantom Shogun. He won't just let you take his stuff and run. Coming straight out of Shadowkin and Sylvan horror stories, this badass undead daimyo has a few choice words for would-be thieves. He comes fully armed with a new debuff and some unique mechanics that will force you to improvise and adapt on the fly. We'll release a separate feature guide video that will explain the strategy for this fight in greater detail, but here are a few appetizers. First up, Akumori has a shiny new toy, a new debuff called Enfeeble. Any champions under this debuff can only deal weak hits. Ouch. And the more weak hits Akumori receives, the higher his special shade counter goes. Double ouch. As you have probably guessed, that's bad. Very bad, in fact. It increases Akumori's critical rate and critical damage, makes him immune to a bunch of effects, and sets him up to deliver devastating single-target nukes that ignore protective buffs. That's without mentioning the fact that once the shade counter is almost full, Akumori begins to ignore 100% of your champion's def as well. Triple ouch. This fearsome Phantom Shogun also has a block passive skills debuff on one of his skills. Fun, or maybe not so fun fact, this is the first boss in Raid that's able to place block passive skills. Don't underestimate it. Losing those sweet passive skills at a critical moment is going to hurt. It's not all pain and suffering though. Remember that shade counter? Well, Awakened champions can lower that counter with their skills, so make sure to bring a few along for the fight. There's more good news too. Akumori is one of the few bosses who doesn't have multiple AoE attacks. So champions that can use taunt can distract the big guy from the squishier members of your team. And, as always, cleansers and champions who can block debuffs are going to be a must, especially to keep that nasty new Enfeeble debuff off your team. But that's enough about the Phantom Shogun's Grove. Keep an eye out for our feature preview in the future, and we'll take you on a proper deep dive. For now, let's move on and see what else Raid has in store.
Before we move on from this, I'm wondering, to be honest, if the extract for this is just for accessories and it gives you flat stats on the top row. So unless you're good with all your Sand Devil stuff, Sand Devil is just so much more valuable, right? Like accessories are only gonna ascend to more flat stat stuff, right? Invincible plus Rivendare's charge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It does look cool. It looks awesome. But I'm wondering, Sand Devil or Phantom's Grove? I'm going to farm Sand Devil a million times more because there's so much more variability and so much more account impact, right? Maybe on the banner. Maybe. I guess it could ascend to like more accuracy and resistance. I don't know. I would assume, but like maybe the necklace crit damage possibly. Crit damage amulet. Yeah, I think crit damage amulet and the accuracy resistance banner. Sand Devil just seems so much better anyways. I mean, because so definitely that's my opinion.
It has been quite a while since we released the Sylvan Watchers, and we've added to their faction over time.
Give more speed.
By now, you've collected and leveled up some of these enigmatic forest warriors, so it's only fitting they finally join faction wars with a crypt of their own. Don't expect any surprises or unique changes. We're going the same route as we did with the dwarves and Shadowkin, so all previous rewards except for Lydia the Death Siren remain the same. And when the Sylvan Watcher's Crypt is added to the game, you get more milestones to conquer in faction wars. Lydia will remain the ultimate reward though. If you already reached but forgot to claim her, don't worry. She'll be sent straight to your inbox when these changes go live. If you are still some stars short when the update hits, you'll need to complete the new crypt to earn her. So get moving. Speaking of collecting champions,
so basically Sylvan Watcher's coming out soon. That is one good thing about that though, is that if you already have Lydia and you don't want to claim her yet, you can wait and claim her during like CVC or something, and you can just wait now. And when Sylvan Watchers actually comes out, you can still get Lydia. She'll just be going to your inbox. So that is a question I've been seeing a lot. So you don't have to worry about claiming her right now. You can wait.
Champions and Raid has certainly grown in size, so we have prepared an awesome quality of life update to the Champions filter. Behold. Available both in your collection and on the Battle Select screen, this filter will allow you to browse through your champions using more filters than before. We've made it super easy for you to get to the champions you want to use for each game mode. For starters, you can just type the champion's name in this field. Yeah, that easy. You don't even need the full name, just a few letters will do. Then you have the most basic options to select champions who match a certain rarity, affinity, rank, and type. So if you want to see all your legendary magic attack champions of rank 5 and above, you can do that. Want to see those same champions that belong to one or several specific factions? No problem. We've got that covered as well. You can make it even more specific by searching for champions with a specific type of aura skill. And we're not just talking select champions with an increase attack aura. Oh no. You'll be able to specify whether it's an attack increase in arena, dungeons, and so on, and whether it applies to all allies or just a specific affinity. Neat, right? What? Not enough for you? All right. How about choosing champions who can apply specific buffs or
Dang,
debuffs?
okay.
You can pick multiple options from the selection, and the filter will bring up all
Now
champions
saber,
you
right?
have who can dish those effects out. And just in case that's still not enough for you, we have the same options for instant effects too, such as healing, turn meter manipulation, manipulating buff or debuff duration, etc. Finally, we've not forgotten champion tags. You can add those to your filter parameters as well. All in all, we tried to make the champions filter as comprehensive as possible, and it will ensure that team building is easier than ever before, especially for those of you who already have hundreds of champions in your collection. Let's move on to one of the updates coming a bit further.
All right, so obviously champion tags, absolutely incredible. It feels as if that's should have been something they put in the game a long time ago, though, to be honest. But either way, searching for champions, man, I can't tell you how many times I look for a champion. I scroll through my list and I look dumb just scrolling up. Oh, where's the champion? And it's literally right in front of me, and the chat's going, oh, there's a champion. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. And I just can't see it. Completely blind to it. So nice to see the just search
Further
for
down
it.
the line, we have a new activity in store for clans, the Hydra Clash.
Yeah, since day
It
one.
kind of
I
works
know.
like a mini tournament between clans that starts every week and provides players with an extra source of goodies. Because who doesn't love more goodies, right? The roles are simple enough.
Yes,
5 clans are
essential.
matched against one another, and whichever clan deals the most damage to the Hydra and earns the most clash points wins. Simple. How do you earn these clash points? Smack that Hydra's head as hard as you can and use multipliers to your advantage. These multipliers appear on the first battle for each difficulty, with the
Oh, wait, what's
multiplier
this? What's this?
increasing as the difficulty ratchets up. Of
Whoa. Multipliers. Okay, so this looks cool. Damage 36.6. Wait, 36 million. 36 million. Clash points multiplier times 3. Clash point. Okay, I saw some crazy high damages like 500 million. I was wondering how are you going to hit that?
battle for each difficulty, with the multiplier increasing as the difficulty ratchets up. Of course, no one will get to be sneaky and reap the rewards of their clan's hard work unless they participate. Players need to reach a certain damage milestone
300
before they are
million.
eligible to receive any of the chests that are available through the Hydra Clash. What's more, the size of the reward directly depends on how much they contributed to the clan's performance. You'll need to put in a shift to earn the rewards. While we do have rewards for the second and third places, you'll definitely want your clan to coordinate and grab that top spot. Now, let's take a look at the goodies that await you inside those chests. Protection.
This is the goodies that await us. 40 clan points, 400 gold, and a 5-star mythical piece of gear. This
and
has to just be a
stone skin
placeholder.
accessories. Protection accessories will be unique to the Hydra Clash, and as the name suggests, they are going to complement the good old protection set,
What?
bringing the overall number of items and bonuses to a whopping 9. But first things
That's crazy.
first, we're going to adjust the balance for this set a little. Namely, we're increasing the chances of buff protection when you have 4 and 6 pieces equipped to 25% and 50% respectively. On top of that, you can get 20 more points of resistance, 8% more speed, and increase your chances of protecting buffs the wearer casts to 75%.
Okay, so 20 points of resistance, 8% more speed, and chance of protecting buffs by 75% with this full set. It's pretty cool.
5% with the full set. Not only that, but we're adding another new effect for the full set. Champions will deal 5% more damage for each buff placed on them by a champion with the
Ooh.
full protection set. This
That's
is a
actually-
must for support champions. Allowing them to place and protect buffs is a big deal, as well as increase the damage output for other champions.
That's actually really nice. So it protects your buffs at a higher chance, and you're getting more damage from the champions. So like Sify places 3 buffs on everybody. I guess like my Rigash will do 15% more damage, plus have a chance of having the increased defense protected. That's actually really cool. That makes protection much more useful because before it wasn't really used that much on Sify specifically. So I'm thinking until Uko steals them, yeah, he can steal them from his passive, right? Protected, I think.
Then
But not
we
from
have
his
stone
A2.
skin accessories. The new bonuses are as follows. 8% more HP for 7 pieces of the set equipped, extra 40 points of resistance for 8, and for the full set, we're increasing the shield granted at the start of each round from 50% of your champion's HP to 75%. If you want to really ruin an opponent's day, a couple of champions with full protection.
Oh, so the Stone Skin one has a 25% bigger shield now, I guess, which to be honest, isn't really, I don't know how big of a deal that really is because most of the time you're not breaking the shield. Most people just wait it out. There are some people who do break it, but a 25% boost, I don't know. Stone Skin's really good as it is, so I'm not sure it needs anything crazy added.
If you want to really ruin an opponent's day,
I would probably go reaction though over the Stone Skin accessories, right? Because the Stone Skin accessories, or the reaction accessories on a slow UDK especially, will make you take much less damage, essentially raising the value of your shield.
A couple of champions with full protection and Stone Skin sets will ensure that your Precious Buff combo is almost completely untouchable. We're coming to the end of the video, so we'll wrap up with our traditional parade of upcoming champions.
True, Chris.
The Gallon Pack's getting some sweet new legendaries, including a fiery Salamander Warrior, a vicious and ferocious Orc, and a terrifying Ogren Chieftain. Outside of the Gallon Pact, there's plenty more coming, including a Pious Templar of the Sacred Order.
Paladin?
The pipeline is stocked full of awesome champions on the horizon, so keep your eyes peeled on our social media for their arrival in game. And that's everything we have to show you this time around. Thanks for joining us.
Little bro,
we hope you're excited about these upcoming additions to the game. Don't forget to hit like, new legendary.
This thing does look pretty cool. It is Godzilla though, 100% Godzilla. Those look awesome. Champions look awesome. The changes look great. Some of the stuff I don't think I'll be using a lot though, like the new dungeon. I kind of doubt I'll be farming that a ton. I would probably, if I did it, go on like specific champions. Maybe if I had like some really great stuff on my Rotos, I would throw some extract to that. But in general, I don't think I'm going to be using a lot of energy for that dungeon because it feels like a kind of a waste compared to Sand Devil. But overall, pretty awesome. The champion filters thing is really cool. The clan tournaments could be a lot of fun. I do look forward to doing that, but I do hope we get more than one piece of gear. Somebody mentioned that it looks like a gear chest, and hopefully that's what it is. But some clan gold, some clan XP, and then a piece of gear is not much. You might not need UDK or Necrit with your live teams? Really? You think a 75% shield instead of a 50% shield will make that big of a difference? It's awesome if so. Krizia equals, yeah, it's a thing. But I mean, I wonder how they structure, because that is a big situation. Like a Krizia is going to be basically you win. Like if you don't have a Krizia, it's going to be very difficult to do as much damage as a Krizia would. They do have the multipliers, which are really cool. So if it's, I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes. See the brackets of clans. That's going to be another thing that's going to be interesting, how they divide the clans, like what clan faces what. If it's based on clan ranking, then we need to de-rank this clan so we can get some easy matches against people who don't even have Brutal Hydra hits or unlocked yet. That'd be ideal. You have 4-star Awakening for a Krizia, but not her. So do I. I have I have some really good. Let's see. Yeah, I got a 4-star Krizia Blessing as well, but no Krizia. I also have a Jingwan, which I don't care about. Is going to be good in this new dungeon. What if Karado's passive? Maybe. Yeah, I agree. I do agree, Citizen. So like for these, trying for crit damage on the necklace is going to be worth it. Trying for accuracy and resistance, possibly attack. I mean, it's going to be worth it. The crit damage could be the biggest because it's going to be difficult to get it. But I guess it depends on how much extra attack you can get. But comparing these stats to like the ones that your boots could give you, your chest plate, your gloves, crit rate percentage, crit damage, attack percentage, HP percentage, defense percent, extra speed. This is just so much more valuable. Basically, the accessories seem like a slightly better version of the top row pieces, in my opinion. It should be based on CVC results with pairing. I got a feeling the pairing is going to be very, very unbalanced at first. You'll use my Hydra team, Hydra Put team you made? Sweet. That's the team I use, basically. Well, my Hydra team for Nightmare is this. But not for the Hydra Clash. If we're doing that, I'm going to have to rebuild my team because I want more damage. This team is just auto-friendly. It doesn't give huge damage. It does like 40, 50 million. So it gives me the one key, full auto, really safe. But if I'm pushing damage numbers, I'm not going to be using this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Chris, is that If they start pairing people wrong, people are not going to be happy, because some of it's a huge difference between the higher clans who have many members with Acrizia and even my clan, where we don't have many members with Acrizia. We have a few. We have a few people with Acrizia putting up some big numbers, but we're top 300. So I don't know. I'm going to be interested how they actually do this matchmaking, because obviously Acrizia, possibly Grazer, whatever his name is, those champions are going to do crazy amounts of damage. Just start farming high level sand devils. It's awesome. Yeah, it makes big differences in your champions. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I'm going to go get some other work done, everything. I do want to say thank you all very much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for everything, guys. It means the world to me. Very much appreciated. Hopefully, I'll do another stream here soon. I want to try streaming more often. Maybe some, wait, what's up, Saber? I'm going to try to do some more streams, live arena stuff. This was like a accidental live arena stream as well. Let's go ahead and see that one more time, okay? In case you missed it, Tatsu went 10-0 in live arena. Pretty good, pretty good. It's legit 5 a.m. Dang, dude. When you pull for me, can we do a later stream? It's legit 5 a.m. Yeah, we'll do a later stream, Saber. All right. You're letting me pull 100 sacred shards. I'll make it work a little bit better in your schedule. How about 3 a.m.? Just kidding. I'll message you on Discord. We can figure it out. But all right, guys. Thank you all. Good luck if you're still going for Tatsu. Best of luck. I know some people's tournaments are still going. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later on. Peace.